Like,
Mhm.
that's all. Otherwise, you guys are free to like. You already had a couple students who were here doing maybe some prep work or stuff. They knew that you guys were also going to be in the hall today. It's a double booking kind of thing,
Mhm.
right?
All
Don't
right,
even remember
everyone.
when we're here.
We're preparing for the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's begin with the higher up things and work our way down.
Sounds good.
I'm just preparing.
Is the higher up things in case someone falls, so we can just get it out of the way?
That's
All
an
right.
excellent idea. I can make sure that I still have spells for Featherfall. I more wanted to make sure that we get these out of the way earlier, so I don't have to keep my eyes on Greach as long.
Well, since that's the case, would you like to go ahead and who wants to roll me a d10 first?
Me.
Go
We're all
for it.
just jumping at the opportunity.
Yeah, you guys are full of energy today. Oh my god, don't
Kevin.
stop.
I did a
All right.
bubble tournament. It was a lot of dice rolling.
Cool. Thank you for making that roll. Right. So which thing are you starting with the list first, Raz? I'll let you be commander of the list, so to speak.
Uh, hang colorful lanterns.
Right. You all begin hanging colorful lanterns. As you make your way around the hall, you start by climbing up onto the different bookshelves and stuff, and placing lanterns that kind of hang from streamers. As you do this, each of you kind of take a look around and try to find the best spots. Uh, you One of you talks with the instructor and asks if you can dim the lighting that is the normal source of lighting in the upper floors, in which you go around, dim it out, and then when you come back down, you find that things are starting to look pretty good. The colorful lanterns, ranging from like different shades of like purpley and blue, start to illuminate the place with different lighting. If there's any other details you guys want added in for the purposes of descriptors for later on when the ball is going on, by all means. But
Okay. I'll take anything that's super high.
I mean, yeah, you can fly, so you've probably been setting up lights in the dome at the very top, because this comes down out to a dome in the very top floors. You can even
Gotcha.
move your token to the top floor if you want, which is
I
probably
can't see it
doable
all.
by you.
Quite.
Just move your token up here if you want to move to one of the upper floors.
Jacob, I have two questions.
Yes.
My two questions are as follows. Do we actually have to help?
Do you actually have to help? I mean, honestly, that's up to Flora, I guess, because Flora is the one that recruited you all. There's
Why is
dozens of
this?
other people already helping, so.
I'll be weird, Jacob. Why is this like cut in half?
Why is what cut in half?
This room.
That is a good question. I have no fucking idea.
Okay. Because
What are
I
you
moved to
talking
the
about?
right. It's literally cut in half with like random
I think it's just a
bedrooms.
representation of the.
This bottom floor. Yeah, no, I see it. Yeah.
Well, that's not a bottom floor. This is top floor. This is bottom floor being mirrored from above, kind of deal.
Gotcha.
And then the right hand side has the infirmary. I think whoever created the map for the purposes of this just was like, we don't want to figure out the shape of what the infirmary would fit into, so we'll just do this. That's literally what that was. So I don't know.
Okay. Yep. Good.
Either way, it's a neat map, but it does have its flaws. Right. So, uh,
I have
does
a
anyone want a
proposal.
proposal?
Yes. I have Glyph of Warding. So what I would like to do is put Glyphs of Warding in various spots with the fog spell stored in it and a password. That anyone who knows the password essentially gets a fog machine.
Oh, gets a fog machine.
Yeah.
The password is fog machine. Someone
Somebody
stands there.
steps on it
It's
and
like,
says,
man.
"I thought they were going to have a fog machine," and then it starts blowing. Oh, there it is.
Right. Well, as you all are kind of doing your thing, after a moment, Greech, roll me a luck roll. Greech, as you're walking around, you find that near here, near one of the like poles that kind of stretches up through the middle near where they're doing class here, on there is just like a set of 3 buttons.
Neat. Bonk.
You just press one at random.
Yup.
Roll me a D3. So D6 if you want, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You push a button. After a moment, you feel a magical aura kind of form around the stage here that all of them are sitting on. As you watch them all begin to rise up into the air, the teacher says, "Wait, what? Who? Wait! Oh!" As they just are flying 50 feet in the air now.
Well, that's weird.
Wait, who are?
Snow, being up at the top, like setting up a lantern on one of the poles or something, you turn around to look just one of the pledge mages that was on the stage dead in the eye. 13 people in total are just floating in the air, just like as if levitating.
Are you guys doing that?
Not on purpose. Did someone cut on the stage or something? Hello? He looks down, sees you at the pole, Greech.
Yeah.
Did you turn that on?
Yeah.
Why?
Uh-uh.
You put buttons in my face.
Can you
I wanted
press
to do
the
it, so I
button
did it.
that lowers us slowly?
I pressed the same button again.
It does nothing.
Damn
Nothing
it.
good.
Second one it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
You press the second one, and they all fall very fast.
Feather
Anyone
fall.
want
Press
to
the
do
first one again.
How many can you get with a feather fall?
Press the first one again.
He presses the first one again. They all levitate right back up. Not the right button.
5 falling.
Third button.
You press the third button as they slowly lower back down onto the stage. The professor is struggling with his notes and like his chair and his little desk he had set up on a little fold-out desk. He's trying to get them all off the ground as each of the students take their seats again. Everyone glares at you for a moment.
Cool.
Right, back to
Why
what
is
I
that a
was
feature?
saying.
Why is that a feature?
One of the closest students to you says, "Oh, they do that for the dancers." That stage is used for the dancers to be able to do different aerobatic, you know, they do stuff. They dance in the air.
Why don't they just use, like, actual magic?
Well, why expend their own magic when the school can incorporate a stage that makes them all float?
That's dumb.
I don't see how it is.
Hey,
Well,
Flora.
okay, then this conversation's over, I guess.
Hello.
I imagine that Grease just like stared at this person, just like one eye blinked at a time, and then she just turns around.
Yeah, that's exactly what that felt like.
That's exactly what it was. Can I leave?
Anyways,
Why would you want to leave?
Train.
You could train here.
meanwhile, in the background is like Havernish flying as vigorously as he possibly can, sweating, while Alexandria's on his shoulders to hang a lantern. He's flapping as hard as he can.
Tell you what, Greach. How about we decide over a competition?
Greach instantly, like, he's been sort of like absent-minded this whole time, but as soon as you say competition, he locks the hell in, looks directly at you, and goes, "What?"
How about arm wrestling?
No.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard of leg wrestling?
Yes. That's what my when the mommy and daddy let me.
Not that kind.
Um. I mean, yes, but I have a better idea.
And that idea is?
We're supposed to hang up these stupid lanterns, right?
I believe many are already hung up, but yes, that is one of the tasks.
Majority of them are. Maybe a few
How many are
still
left?
remaining. Let's say 5. Make that 4 as Alexandria finally succeeds in hanging one, and Havernish just says, "Oh, thank God!" as he lowers back down to the ground.
Okay. There's 4 left.
Uh, since Snow
gonna
has been the
roll.
only one hanging the really high ones, he is currently carrying 4 lanterns and thinking about the best positions. He's standing just at one of the top of the balconies.
You see me fly up and go here, and I'm just holding it. No. How about here?
Hey,
No, that
Snow.
kind of clashes.
Drop 'em.
Yes. Want a break?
Nah.
Are they fragile ones?
All of these are glass lanterns, so yeah.
Please bring them down slowly.
There you go. That's a smart person. I fly them down.
God, part of me wants to make you roll a luck roll, but I won't. I won't.
We need to hang them
Anyways.
intact, Greach.
Okay. First to get 2 up wins.
Up there or fastened?
Fastened.
Snow, you hear this challenge being displayed.
Can I do like a really quick just mount mount them all?
Just mount all 4.
How
I
fast
mean,
can
you
I
can
get to
if
him?
you want. I mean, can you jump 80 feet?
How
Yes.
about this, Greach? We make the next task a competition.
I'm already going, man.
Yeah, he's like leaping. All right, give me an acrobatics, pretty high DC.
I'm going to try to argue a little bit of a lowered one for 2 reasons. One, 20 feet of hover, meaning I can get about 20 feet in the air before I make my jump, so it's actually 60 feet. I'm a monk. That's it.
Mildly high DC.
I have mobile as well.
We shall see what you get.
One. Oh, never mind.
I mean, Snow. Also give me an acrobatics.
15.
Magic.
Yeah, no. So basically, what happens is in that moment, Flora, you go to say, "Why don't we make the next?" As he is gone, and you watch him pirouette over top of the stage that had just been like
be a
cut
dick.
on and jump between two pillars like wall jumping as he just latches on to
Wait, hold on. Could I
snow.
be a dick?
Well, let me finish his nat 20 first, but what is it you
Aw.
want to do to be a dick?
It's gonna Misty Step.
Cool, we
Okay,
dang, I don't
you
care.
misty step, and as you do, he uses that 20 feet of hovering to then launch himself enough to get to you.
Mine. Yeah. Greach is, whenever he's usually doing anything, he's the antithesis of concentration. He's everywhere. He's a little energy ball, right?
We figured that out a long time ago.
Yeah. Right now, there's almost a very specific change in how he's focusing. Ever since this whole competition, the word was uttered. He's literally single focused. He's hunting down these lanterns. His eyes don't move from them. Whenever Snow teleports, I'm already looking at him.
I mean, yeah, and he latches onto you one more time, basically demanding the lanterns.
Mine.
These are decorations, not trophies.
I'm going to decorate them.
But why? What's the reward?
Rewards are dumb. I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it crazy well.
Cool. So I hold 2 and 2 on each hand out the different direction.
Catch one with my hand, catch the other with my foot.
No, I'm not dropping them. I'm just holding them out.
He's
as
holding
far
out
as I
two to
can.
you.
No, to left and right, since I can fly. So he has to let go of me to grab him.
I
Since
don't
my
know if
arm
he has to.
span's gonna be longer than he can.
He can at least grab the two he needs to grab.
Oh yeah, but he's gonna put all 4 up.
No, the challenge was to be the first to put 2 up.
You know, the challenge that had not yet been agreed upon.
Yeah, but that's the challenge he's got stuck in his mind. Is all I'm thinking of.
Laura, can you catch? Just
Of
drop.
course.
You just tell us all 4 off.
Just let go.
All 4?
Flora,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little piece of information only you know. You have 8 spare lanterns in a box over to the right-hand side.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a plan.
Okay.
I drop all 4.
These are like person-sized lanterns, right? Not massive.
Yeah, they're just small lanterns.
I go under
Actually,
to
these
like
are the ones. Well, yeah, I would think they'd still be like just a lot of lanterns instead of big ones.
I said, go fetch.
I move to catch one with my vine hand, you know, not metal on glass, because that would be probably a bad idea.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, as I'm kind of going over, I'm going to cast flock of familiars to summon 3 raven, or like 3 let's say crows, to go catch the other ones.
Okay, I need a for catching, probably athletics or acrobatics from you, and then your familiars.
Alrighty, athletics. That's a dirty 20 for me.
You
Let me
snatch yours.
let me pull up a crow. They have raven, close enough. Their stat block.
Okay.
They have. You said athletics or acrobatics, or
Yep, and I'll give you the choice of rolling just once for the all 3, or just individually.
probably all 3.
Okay,
Separate.
all 3 separate. Got it. Go for it.
And they are going to be making 3 rolls with a +2 to each.
Which I'm also guessing Greach like leaps off after these lanterns, or
Extremely.
okay,
I want at least 2.
Well,
right.
here's my
So yours will just be contested with one of the crows then.
2 of the crows, because
Two of
he's
the
trying to
crows.
get 2.
I'll literally kill them.
Well, you still gotta contest them for catching it.
One gets a nat 1 and the other gets 8 total. The
Well,
other one got a 20.
I'm gonna say the 8 and the natural 1 are the ones he's trying to snatch them from.
What if you
Athletics or acrobatics. Roll me a second time. Oh yeah, no, not an issue. So you snatch 2 of the lanterns as you let me go ahead and roll this. So I already said 80 feet in the air before. But you have monk.
Is
How much does your monk reduce the damage of that? Or do you have that ability for slow fall yet?
can I attempt to catch him?
you
If
won't
he
let me.
doesn't
You
make it.
won't let me.
What do you mean I won't let you?
I wanted to be a full monk, but you won't let me.
Oh right, I told you you couldn't keep changing shit around willy-nilly when
Mhm.
it appeases you. Let's see.
I can't catch you.
So you don't have slow fall. You want to try to catch him? Wait.
Mhm.
Okay. Again, another acrobatics or athletics to catch
Oh,
Greach as well.
um, I have hover speed.
What is your
19.
hover speed from?
My boots.
Oh, okay. Then you would be able to just stop your fall.
I also have Misty Step.
Oh well. Hold on.
Right when you stop, I grab you.
So Misty Step
I just
does not stop momentum. That's something that does not happen. So even if you Misty Step, it doesn't stop the momentum of your fall. You would just cut 30 feet off of your fall. But your hover, the fact that you can hover, is it at will? What is it? What is the stipulations of
It's
those
at will.
boots? Mm, okay,
Gain
I'm
hover
going to
speed
let it
equal to my
slide.
walking speed.
Okay, got it. Then you would have just hovered down rather than just plummeting. Anyways, you snatch up 2 of the lanterns.
I think it's your
No
speed
need to
while
catch.
hovering, not the height at which you hover. Isn't
Wait,
that how that works?
actually, wait. You hover 5 feet off the ground, but you can still fall while hovering.
I hover
Okay,
20 feet off the ground.
yeah, but that doesn't make it to where. Okay, so hovering works like levitation. Basically, if you get momentum behind it, hovering doesn't stop your momentum.
That's
I think it
weird.
would slow his fall, but I guess it's a matter of
Yeah.
whether it would stop it or not.
I'm going to have it, is what I'm going to do. But Snow, give me a snatch. Wait, you already did. Okay, that definitely could catch him. So you just catch him enough to slow his fall enough to where he doesn't plummet into the ground. We will say you are fine. And now we can move on to potential competition. If Flora even agrees at this point, it's up to you. Continue your
Flora's
conversation.
just doing it at this point. The one raven that caught, like that still has its lantern, is just flying to, because I assume with their bad rolls, the other two didn't even catch their lanterns. Grease just jumped in the way.
Yeah, just snatch him
Uh,
out of the way. Yep.
the other one is going to go take it up to one of probably the hooks that are up top, or
Hmm.
one of the positions. Well, Flora is going to just have a mage hand like slowly lifting the other, or like just moving the other one into position, not really speedily, but
Okay. So you're not really playing into the competition part as much as Breach is.
I'm it's less a sense of I'm playing not playing into it. It's just that if he goes to jump for the top again, I'm going to bring him back down.
Oh, right. Well, Greach, what do you do?
Well, it entirely depends. Is there any place to hang these?
The point was to hang them among the skylight.
Well, then that's where I'm going.
Okay, you begin doing an acrobatics. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics. Flora, make me an athletics to catch him, I guess.
No, no.
Nice. Well,
I'm using. I think. Can I use the ability Thorn Whip to just pull him back down?
with that nat 1, you can do what you like.
Cool. Yeah. Should I roll still just to make sure I don't get a
Nat 1, yeah.
that one? Cool. Uh, not an at one. At least that's a 2.
Well, that would technically be against AC, but with the purposes of this, like, you failed your acrobatics to climb, so you like leaped up onto one of the like metal beams that just kind of goes between just the lower rafters, and as you were hanging there, your fingers just slip, and you fall right into Flora's vine.
Hi, Greach.
This is monumentally gross.
Just a coil up of a, of a vine.
You know, people really need to stop insulting me for my physicality.
I'm gonna go back up there now.
Can I grapple since I have?
Uh, I was considering him already grappled. I'm gonna need him to break that grapple.
Just a contested check then.
Yeah, but I will say one of the ravens has already hooked a thing. Did you give the other lantern to another?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus!
No,
Double.
Mage Hand. Like I said, the Mage Hand is hanging the other one.
Got it. Mage hand is hanging the other one.
Uh,
How far can Mage hand reach?
how high is the ceiling?
80, 80 feet.
I forgot I have a higher one on my other character, Fairy, Lulu. No, I only have
Oh
30
yeah,
feet Mage Hand.
right.
Then
So you would. I mean,
instead,
you would have given it to a raven instead if
yeah,
you
a
didn't know.
Raven comes flying over to grab it.
That one is still trying to make its way up to the top.
There's 2 others still.
Obviously, the nat 20 breaks you loose of the vines. So, do you want to try to climb up again?
Yes.
Okay. I will say you're successful in climbing up to give you your nat, but what I need from you is a contested versus the raven for initiative, please.
Initiative. That would be D20 plus 2 from the Ravens. Do I roll 2 because there's 2 remaining Ravens, or?
There's only one carrying the lantern.
Okay. 21.
By the time you reach the top, though, the lantern is hung.
Or crows all, but yeah, still.
So two have already been hung. You still have your 2 to hang up, but Flora has won your pseudo competition. Do you still hang the other 2?
No. Greach
No?
will climb back down, place the lancers in front of Flora, and then just go to leave.
Okay.
Do you want to make the next one also a competition?
Nope.
Why not?
I lost. I gotta go fix that.
Reach. I need your help with this.
You got everybody else.
But Reach, you're not everybody else.
Exactly.
And that's why I need you here.
Well, I mean, I get that, but I want to go train.
Reach. Are you also going to be training on the day of the masquerade?
Maybe.
Are you going to train through the masquerade?
Maybe.
Then I need you to stay here so you have some level of commitment towards this.
Nah.
So we're not friends?
No, we're great friends.
You're just not willing to help us out?
Nope.
Oh. 'Cause, 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 'Cause All right, Greach. If you really want to, I'll trust that what you're doing is for the best. But we won't forgive you.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Hmm.
I lost. I'm Greach. I don't ever lose. So I was doing something wrong. I figured it out. I was thinking.
Okay.
See, it's simple. Combat is all about reflexive, intuitiveness, I guess. You gotta think of everybody else as supporting actors. I'm the one who will make the hit. I'm the one who will get the kill.
Don't make the joke line.
It's the silent. Don't make the joke.
Biting my tongue from not in character saying, "You're the one who knocks."
Yes.
Greach. What's got you so caught up on this?
I don't know. Life. I've always been like that.
I mean, you used to be fun about it.
See, but I was. I've been riding on my coattails. In being the best and always the best. Now I gotta be that person.
But you are the best.
Yeah. But I can get better.
Well, is everyone else okay with Greach leaving?
Well, why does he need to leave? He can just help.
I mean, if he's
I will
okay with the
say,
decorations being imperfect.
everyone has kind of gathered back around for the next task as a lot of looks of concern, not really like disdain, come from some of the others, but no one really says anything. That is not including the players, obviously. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want to. I would prefer that, actually.
Listen, I don't know what the
Too busy
fuck
looking
to
at
say in
this
this
construct.
situation.
I'm just looking at this construct, so.
Man's just staring at that for the last
Yep.
hour.
Yep. I'm not
That
paying
is the most
attention.
uneasy
I have
feeling
disadvantage at
construct in the
perception.
world.
This is too much first time looking at it.
It's all that lube.
Oh yeah, I should get one. Lube it up.
Don't ever say that.
Hey, it's just get it to work.
No.
Cricket. Cricket.
Alright, I'm gonna leave then.
Greach.
Well,
It's just not as fun without everyone here.
I get it. I'm the coolest person ever. I know.
I'm just worried, Greach.
It's okay. It's not the first time something like this has happened.
You're not talking about... Okay, before I make something worse, what are you talking about?
See, it's real simple. I want nothing but to be the best in all things. I have to chase that. I'm gonna go do that.
All right, Greach. I'll make sure to tell Kai that you take after them.
Reach he's been singularly focused on Flora. His eyes haven't been wandering to anyone else in this room, unlike usual. He seems solely just concentrated on Flora. When Flora says that, you can see it's real faint, but almost this tightening of the fists.
Just as you're tightening your fists, Flora, Saria punches you in the arm, and you just feel the reverberation as it doesn't really do much to you, and then you hear her go, ah, shit, as she's shaking her hand.
I'll note that with this, with how Flora normally is, I've mentioned before in moments like the metal arm grabbing onto the vine part. Right now, all of the eyes on the plant half of Flora are looking towards her other half. Uh, uh, Very quietly, you can hear whispering coming from almost inside Flora.
Can I make a perception check for her to hear what you say?
Go ahead.
She gets a +7. So 19? Up to you if you want to tell me or not.
Strangely enough, it is almost as though the more multiple voiced version of Flora, the plant half, is whispering plenty of sentences kind of stacked on top of each other. One such that can be picked out is why would you say that? Another of uh, you're going to ruin our fun, or uh, I see you're finally taking after us. A lot of different voices uh, chiming in for this, while the actual metal part of Flora is just staring at Greach.
Flora?
I won't take back what I said.
You know, I guess on some level you're kind of right. Friends, other things. They're just merits of being the strongest. I'd sell my soul to achieve complete victory. And you're, well, A lot less than me.
I'm going to walk out.
So our friendship is just something convenient to you.
I do know one thing. I came to this school for power, amongst other things. And I'm going to leave with it.
Okay. Just don't be surprised if you don't leave with any friends.
Flora. You walk out.
I will say, as while he's walking away, as if quoting something, Greach will say something under his breath. If anyone who wants to listen to that wants to give me a perception.
Cough, cough, hint, hint, wink, wink at those not paying attention.
I am paying
Motherfucker, I'm
attention.
busy looking at a console. I'm not paying attention on purpose. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
There's this whole
No.
argument, like a friendship breaking down behind him, and he's just going,
I'm being real.
Man.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just.
He's
Look at-
looking at the construct. You know what? I'm going to describe the construct to you. Standing 18 feet tall, you notice that it also has like this mysterious lube in between the joints that you're like, man, I wonder what kind of lube they use. That's your whole thing over there.
Oh yeah. That's.
Anyways, so Greach, I'll allow an insight. That's fine. So dirty 20 and a 16.
As he walks away, he seems to almost be quoting something.
A king never doubts, falters, or relies on anything except himself. My feelings, none of that matters. I'll win even if it kills me.
Oh no, he's been watching those Alpha Goblin videos on ScryTube.
Oh no.
Jacob did the absolute worst you could ever do for Jacob's character. I lost a fight for the first time in the entirety of Strixhaven. I mean,
Jake,
badly.
Oh, you
You've
actually.
lost
What the fuck?
before.
Oh no! See, I lost before, but conditionally. See, there were excuses.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
He's not anymore. So we're
Okay.
into the winning, baby.
Okay. Literally some NPCs and Greta and Saria are all going, Jesus Christ, that's the edgiest shit I've ever heard in my life. In the background after you leave. However, two things are going to happen. Number one, Saria turns around to you, Flora, and says, "What the fuck was that?" Flora?
I don't fully know, but I had a lot of emotions building up, and I decided to release them.
Why would you say that to him? I get it. He was being a little bit of a nuisance, but like, let him leave. You didn't have to go so far.
Sidle up from helping after finally realizing something happened. Be like, is this about that dancing contest?
Mm-hmm.
The one he lost and got mopey afterwards?
Oh,
Why,
I didn't
you
even think
lose
about that.
today?
He also is getting Moby after we fought, or after he got knocked out by all those ladies in the dormitories.
So wait, this is the third time in the row, right then?
Maybe more.
But ah. Hmm. I guess he needs a win. Snowcreek, didn't he fight sumo fight a goblin lord though or something? Like he should be on a
Yeah.
high still from that, right?
He has his own holiday named after him now.
Oh god, I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure I repressed that. Right. Compartmentalizing again. Anyways, sure. I mean, but he sparred with me and won then. That was in between. So it wasn't 3 times in a row. But Flora, what the?
But
I
I
just,
guess he lost his pride
you,
because of it.
what you said was hateful. It
I
was
think the correct
purposely
term would be
hurtful.
spiteful.
What? You're going to argue semantics with me?
Apologies.
Point is, you probably should apologize for that. Maybe not right now, but at some point, yeah. Take some time to think about it.
The problem is I don't think Reach will accept an apology.
It's not about accepting it. It's about doing the right thing.
But I need to find a way to apologize that won't cause greater divide. I failed in that regard many times.
Giving it time is one thing. Start there and think on it. She thinks for a moment and says, "Remember how I apologized to you?"
I think it was a few times. Are you saying about the earlier things?
I mean, the big one. The one that was the most sincere. I guess they were all sincere, don't get me wrong. That one was the big one, you know? The one where I had actually realized what was going on. And I think that might be the first step, is figuring out what exactly got him, what's got him worked up.
I'll think on
Just,
it.
as you say that, just from the background, Havernish, who hasn't been paying attention at all, goes, "Hey, what are we doing next?"
We're hanging up the banners from the second floor.
On it. He goes over, taps Snow on the shoulder. "All right, bud, me and you."
Okay.
Great. Somebody roll me a d10. Whoever's next.
I'll do it. 4.
Tuva, stop staring at those robots and get to work.
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You've been standing there for an hour.
No, can you blame me? I mean, look at that. That's magnificent.
They're all over campus.
Tobias.
Oh, I must have been blind.
The
Boy.
same kind works in the library with me.
We literally saw them on our first day of school, idiot.
Oh, it must have been so long. I forgot about them.
You
Sorry.
were working. They were working with you the other day after you were fixing the library.
Really? Huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been replaced by a shape changer.
Oh shit.
Quick, kill him. No.
Quick, kill him.
Tuva.
Hey, they figured it out. Initiate Order 66.
Yes, sir. Come here, Alexander. You're my hostage now.
Were you reading
I'll
suspicious
kill you.
letters again from our friend?
The worst person to try to take hostage would be Alexander. You would have better luck taking Flora hostage. I'm not gonna lie to
really?
you.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Yeah. I
You know
think
what
we're
she would
just
do?
taking
She would
one.
just turn, place her shield against your chest, and you'd be immolated.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. No, but to respond to Flora, I'm sorry, Flora. I just was. I don't know what came over me. What happened? What did I
Did
miss?
you lose? Did you lose your memories again?
Huh? No.
You feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine.
Do you forget the 100 gold you owe me?
Wait, what? Oh shit, I do? I got 359 on me. You need it?
I was joking.
Oh. Well, anyways,
No,
Yeah,
if
what?
you
he's
had more
joking.
than
You owe
that,
me that money, Curtis.
I mean, that might be real. I don't know.
No,
For tax purposes.
I say to Flora, so, what task you gonna have me doing? What do you need me to do?
Well, currently we're hanging the banners, but do you want a special job just for yourself?
Oh god, I feel like you're gonna torture me with something very simple.
I would never.
Go ahead, give me this special task. I'll get it over with.
All
Go
right.
clean the toilets.
You see that pile of boxes over there?
Yeah.
I need you to empty all of the boxes and sort through the items.
You know what? Fair enough. Point where the boxes are? Just
I don't think they're on the map. There's just
I
supplies.
guess okay. I'll just
Theater at the
go in the
mine. They're
corner.
right over here.
Fair enough.
Goes in the corner,
Whoa!
begins
There's a
staring at another
circle here. There's a
cog.
box.
Whoa!
It's a
Holy
All those
box.
shit.
boxes!
The
Whoa!
box.
Look at all these boxes.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
roll
god.
performance how I easily do this. 13. Let's take it.
Boxes.
They're just boxes. It's easy.
Holy shit, boxes.
Alright. Oh shit.
So
Alright.
boxes.
I'm just gonna be sorting out the boxes while everyone else does whatever they want.
You're doing
Okay.
great, Toomba.
Gives a thumbs up.
The boxes
Uh,
are just filled with nothing.
While you guys are doing this task, you hang the banners, and then we're going to go ahead and cut over to Greech. Greech! As you bust through the
Hello.
doors and make your way down the steps, you pass a few students and come out to the yard. Where are you going?
Hmm.
Didn't think
Is
that
that-
far ahead, did you?
Is that guy at the monastery?
There's always at least one of the two at the monastery at all times.
Have I been able to beat one of them yet?
No.
Well, that's where we're going.
Okay, Greech is going to go take on a level 12 monk.
Yeah, then I'll win.
Or do you want to take on the master?
No, we start small first.
Okay. Right, we'll get to that, I think. That's gonna be tough. Oh, or you wanting to take on the monkey boy? He's a little easier.
The what?
Or wait, oh, you didn't meet monkey boy. That was the one H met at the dojo.
Yes.
I'm getting character sheet pulled up now. Okay, so either way, you all hang the banners successfully. What's next?
Toomba's working on the unpack the supplies delivered from the biblioplex.
Mhm.
So I think for the rest of us, next up will be remove all the tables from the first floor.
D10, please.
I'll take a turn. Yippee! 6.
6. Okay. Yeah. How do you go about this? Feel free to describe.
Awkward time to ask this.
Sorry. Other people can describe it as they want as well. Everyone's here is working on this. Or maybe we'll just wait on Raz. That works too.
Just wait.
I would like to sneak the stoat into the boxes each is sorting to randomly jump out at him.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth check for the stoat. Or a sleight of hand for you if you're just sneaking the stoat in.
Probably better. Or not.
Could I do a perception at disadvantage?
No. So you actually have passive, don't you? What's your passive?
Oh, my passive 13.
Yeah. You see Snowcrick standing up over one of the boxes, lowering the stoat into one.
Oh. What are you doing?
I'll just look at you, silently make like a shushing motion, maintain eye contact as I finish putting the stoat in the box, and then just walk away without answering.
Just
I look in the box. And I
As you
just
look in the box, like it's like different, it's different packed packages, right?
Mhm.
So it waddles in between. You just see like its butt hanging out as it wiggles and twists down into the box with the stuff.
Okay. Whatever. I just go back
You
to my
see a furry
duties.
body kind of in between the
I'm just
uh,
gonna ignore it.
stuff. Well, that was the box you were getting ready to sort. So do you just go ahead and reach down in to sort some of
Uh,
the stuff?
fuck it. Why not?
As you reach your hand down in, you just hear a "Bah!" as little nip towards your fingers.
Huh.
Each time you try to reach your hand in, there's just like ferret noise intensifies.
Snow Creek, what the fuck is this thing? It likes my finger apparently. Does it like flesh or? You little rascal, that bastard. Would you like a peanut? Hold on, let me check. I pull out a ration and I just put it in there.
That ration gets devoured quickly and messily. All the stuff in the box is now coated in ration.
Ah, fuck, Floor's gonna kill me. Uh, uh shit.
Floor,
I would
you
like
just
to
hear him explode this aloud.
dismiss
I'm gonna close the
the
box and
familiar
pick it
so
up
there's no
and
evidence.
I'm gonna walk it over to Snow Creek. Hey, Snow Creek, I'm gonna let you take
I'd
care of
like
this
to
one.
dismiss the familiar so there's no evidence.
you
You
already
just
have
missed
the
the familiar.
familiar spell.
He walks over to you and is like, "Can you handle this?" And you just give him a look of like, "What?" Right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you
Deception,
mean?
And
please.
um, I also get advantage for stealthing and stealth.
crit it.
Sure, this building is made of stone.
Oh, he critted on insight.
Bro knows what you're
Deception.
gonna think next.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. You cannot control your laughter. Yeah, it's up to you how you respond.
No one will believe you. Or
Snow
plan.
Creek, this ain't
No
funny.
one will believe you.
You did this to me, Snow Creek. Of all people, I thought you had the most wisdom in here. As I look over the
Greta
floor.
is laughing profusely inside the fog cloud, trying to make her.
I will slip away on the other side of the giant statue.
My mouth is wide open as I'm just gonna whistle and
Greta's
just
hiding behind
you
the
know what?
arc.
I'm gonna sneakily roll a stealth here, and hide this motherfucking box under one of the tables if they have a cloth.
Flora, you okay? Flora, make me a perception.
Oh
18.
fuck! Oh fuck!
You see, so you were busy working for a moment, but you heard like, "Oh fuck, Flora's going to kill me." Turn around to see a fog cloud, and you just see a shape come out of the fog cloud from the front and duck under a table. It's Toomba shoving something under a table.
I'm going to walk over there. in one hand is like 3 tables all stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
And with the other, I'm just going to pick up the table he's at and say like,
Oh,
Are you helping us collect the tables?
okay, fuck this. Hey, Floor, look, it wasn't my fault. Okay, I can explain. Listen, if you look at that box, it's really messy. It wasn't my fault. It was Snow Creek. He put some kind of beast in there, and I was trying to feed it, and then it made a mess, okay? I opened the box. Just look at it.
You made a mess?
It wasn't me. It was him.
Who's him?
Snow Creek put some kind of beast in there. A little tiny monster. I don't know what you call it.
can I do an
Literally just a
insight to see if I know what he?
Literally just a little
This-
guy.
Obviously, you're not like. This isn't like a persuasion, so go ahead and just give me a raw insight versus a DC. It's not a hard one.
6. I don't know what beast he summoned.
Oh,
A little.
You
I'm
saying
just-
beast just confuses the matter more.
I'm
like,
gonna say this in that the sense I'm gonna get Floor to misinterpret that and be like,
Oh, did he summon another like mountain lion,
uh,
giant elk,
I guess you could say like a
badger?
lion, but it's like a badger.
A
Yes,
lion.
a badger. No, a badger. It was just like a badger. Little fucking rascal, fucked up. Look,
A badger-sized lion?
look, Floor. Look, I could not possibly fuck this up so easily. Okay.
It sounds like an awfully tall tale.
Just give me my punishment. What do I gotta do?
Clean what you damaged.
Okay. All right. I'll try my best. Is there a fucking janitor's closet around here?
is there?
I think the closest thing would be the infirmary.
I'm gonna go to the infirmary.
As you kind of say that, Flora. So he makes his way up. Flora, a couple of the students come up to you and are like, "Hey, I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm just feeling a bit lightheaded. Do you mind if I go lay down in the infirmary as well?"
Can I do an insight on them?
Sure.
5, even worse.
You don't know anything about medicine when it comes to. Well, actually, you know a lot about you don't know this person, so you don't know how to read them.
Can I check? Can I do medicine to check what their condition is?
Yeah, sure.
In the sense that I fully believe them. Floor's just now wanting to.
You have the ability to add D4s to medicine checks.
Do I?
Remember. So that is going to be from getting that little badge. It's
Oh,
like-
that's what that is. Okay. Then that is a 24 plus.
So 25 or higher. I
26.
think we can just go ahead and skip to the fact that yes, absolutely, they have little beads of sweat across the forehead, and you can tell their eyes can't fully focus on you right now. Like their head's swimming for sure.
Flora is going to give them some advice on what to do to feel better. Probably like get a wet cloth, put it on your forehead.
Sure, I'll do that then. I'll sit in a chair, but if I still feel worse, can I go ahead and head upstairs?
No, you can go upstairs and do that.
Oh, right.
And if it
His
gets
friend
any-
that's with him, walks with him.
And if things
Go
get
ahead.
any worse, let me know. I have very helpful medical leeches.
I think I'll be okay, thanks. They'll head up with basically behind Toomba. Toomba!
Sure.
As you make your way into the middle of the office, go ahead and bump you over here. Shook a bow.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh damn, there is an office.
Yeah.
Oh nice. All right.
As you make your way in, you probably are ahead of these students as you hear the woman say, "Oh, hello. May I help you?"
Yeah. So one of my classmates and a friend of mine named Snow Creek, he pulled a prank on me, and I'm paying the repercussions of it. So I need to have this box clean. If there's anything I can use here, I show her like the box.
Yeah. She thinks for a moment and says, I have some cleaning supplies here. Yeah. She walks over to a cabinet and pulls out like a cleaning cloth and some spray.
Okay, I use that to just start cleaning it.
Could you not do that here?
Oh,
You can
oh,
bring the equipment back up later.
okay. Sorry.
No
Alright.
worries. I just would prefer you not to do it in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Okay. I just walk out and just go clean it back over where the others are at.
Have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll move you back down.
Alright.
I'll just move you over to the balcony area and then move you over here.
Hey, Snow!
There we go. Let it snow. Let it snow. Please let snow fall to the floor. Anyways, Earthbind on Snow.
How dare
He's
you?
not paying attention. Oh, he is paying attention. Hey. Right. Anyways, so you successfully get all the banners up, and next task, or not banners. What were you doing again? Something.
They were on banners. Wait, no, they already did that one. I was removing tables.
Removing tables. That's right. Oh, actually, I completely forgot to do the event. Hold on.
I figured that was the sick people.
Nope, that was not. Could you make me a investigation check, please?
Me?
Who?
Yes.
Okay, I'll assume that's me. Investigation, you said?
Yeah, this is just while you're doing stuff.
12.
That is a 12. Okay, that's all I needed. Continue.
Neat. I keep moving tables.
Moving tables. Let's go.
Okay, moving tables. Snow Creek, roll me a d10. Okay. So, you're moving tables. As you're doing that, I will say, H, you will also have completed the other task. So somebody roll me another d10.
Whose turn is it?
Just anyone.
I've already done it once.
H, roll a
Hey.
d10.
Okay,
It's H's turn.
Okay.
it's H's turn now.
9.
Okay. So, as you guys are kind of moving stuff around, go ahead and, Alexandria, while you're moving furniture, when you go to place a table, you notice it's got a faulty leg just a bit too late. I need you to give me an athletics or acrobatics to, like, catch the stuff that's on the table as you were setting it.
I'm rated this 15.
You catch it, but you do watch as one of the cups just falls and hits against the foot of one of the archivists. When that happens, the archivist turns around and just wallops you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make a melee attack against you with it. Let me put you next to one. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Awesome.
Um, does a 19 hit you?
Damn it, it does.
Okay. That is going to be 11 bludgeoning as it just like sends you 10 feet backwards into Flora's arms.
Okay. Ow.
It is moving towards the both of you. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Have I ever seen them do this before in like the
Never.
library?
Not once. They have literally been spray painted and graffitied by Greech before, and never once.
Is there any code of the library for what to do in the event this happens?
Nope. They've never thought they would do that.
Man, this is wonderful technology.
Uh,
Two eyes.
I'm looking to see if there is any kind of like failsafe thingy with these guys, but I don't see one.
well, I'm gonna hope they operate like a animated armor. Um, we'll go
Oh, it must be time for a reset.
as I cast dispel magic on it.
Uh, as you cast Dispel Magic, nothing happens. However, it makes its way up to you,
Darn.
reaches out, and just helps Alexandria to her feet. And then goes back to what it's doing.
They become
Hmm.
sentient.
Okay. Ow.
During this time, another two students have come up to you complaining about being lightheaded. It raises a bit of concern with you.
May I do another medicine?
Sure.
Determine if it's the same, like same symptom, same condition, all that.
Guidance.
A guidance as well. Good, because I got 9, so I need 2d4s on top of that. That's 16 total.
Yeah, same symptoms.
At this point, do I have any idea what it might be other than just like the flu?
No. I would say this is something new to you.
Uh, and there is a nurse in the nurse's office, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Would you like to go there?
Um, I will say, yeah, it's Flores gonna say,
All right, I'll help take you up to the nurse's office so we can figure out what's going on.
Right. This is just for
Uh,
scenery. I'm not going to go through the movements of moving you where the students are and stuff.
yeah.
But
Before I leave, Flora is going to shout back, just
Everyone else, start working on either the magical decorations for later deployment or just the mundane decorations, all right?
Gotcha.
Can do.
Thank you all.
On to decorating.
Yeah, back to it. We can do it. Yeah.
okay. So as you make your way into the infirmary room, uh, you come to talk with her, and I'm gonna kind of skip like the precedings and get it to the point of she's like, oh, so each of those that came up here, it's like a headache and lightheadedness, but otherwise I'm not finding anything wrong with them. It just seems that maybe they're being a bit overworked.
But we've barely been working at all today.
You've been working for 4 hours.
That's barely anything.
Flora, I know many a construct. You are probably very easy to get along with, but please understand that you have a lot more firepower when it comes to doing tasks. Have you considered taking a lunch break for people? Those who are laying down seem to be doing okay. They just need rest, as far as I've been able to tell.
uh, Flora's gonna look around. Is there a clock in the room?
Yeah,
What
sure.
time is it?
4 hours since the time you started.
Which would potentially roughly be
Oh, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Oh dear, we did work straight through lunch. We also started working late.
Whatever. It's perfect time for lunchtime then.
I was making a joke in the sense that
I know.
Flora's
I
being.
I know. I got you.
Uh,
Oh, dear. Right. How about you all go have lunch or something? I just finished mine an hour ago, so I'll make sure that these students are okay. Okay?
Sure.
I'll look to the other two and just like the two who are recently brought up here, and anyone else, and the other two who are still in here, right?
hmm
Resting. I'll just look to them all and say,
Would you all like me to bring you anything?
I will say there's probably a couple other students that came up with that are not having any issues. And they're like, oh, we'll get them some food from downstairs and bring it back up and eat with them.
Sure thing. Let me know if there's
Um,
any way I can help everyone.
and yeah, I'll head back down.
I will say during this time, take a short rest.
Yay.
If that helps anyone, wink.
It does actually.
um, but
I
after
forget the
some
short rest
time,
button never works.
after some time eating lunch, you get back to task, and as you do, just pretty much everything kind of goes normal. After some time,
Hooray.
you're able to get the next task done, leaving you with what, 3 or 4? I think 3.
How many did you say we got done?
You just finished up the last one you just took on. So you've done,
We removed
uh,
all the tables.
yep,
Uh,
removed and placed
we've
all the new tables.
we've unpacked the supplies. We've hung the banners. We've hanged the colorful lanterns. Uh, we still have to ready the stage for magic that will allow dancers to levitate, but it seems like that's already set up.
Yeah, Greach accidentally set that up.
Uh, prepare magical decorations for deployment and mundane decorations were the two I left everyone else with to get started on while I was stepping away.
Okay, so go ahead and make me 2 more rolls. I will say Bones, for interaction purposes, go ahead and do one. And Rez, roll
Um,
me another.
sure.
Or do you want
Also,
me to roll the last one since I
you can go
haven't?
ahead. Uh,
Okay.
but I was gonna say, Flora is also going to make sure that everyone, you know, being like taking it a bit easier, being more honest about their condition.
Right. Bones, do you want to roll me that other die, please?
Hagawa.
Roll me a d10 for just events. Oh, hey, literally the only one you guys hadn't done yet.
Oh yeah.
I have rolled it the D10.
Right. So, uh, as you guys finish up the last couple tasks, um, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Snow, you're flying low, kind of helping out with setting up some of the decorations for later. As you like lift up a like probably like a cutout or something that just shows like stars and things like that. Um, you hear someone yell out to you. It's Saria. She says, "Snow, look out!" As a box of heavy decorations drops from a balcony several floors up. Please go ahead and make me a dexterity DC 14 saving throw.
Oh yeah. When I ever do 15.
You narrowly avoid the box as it comes crashing down. It lands busting open, just scattering the decorations that were inside, broken to pieces. I'm so sorry from the upper levels.
It's okay, nobody's hurt. Can I go down and start casting mending on it?
Yeah, you start casting mending. That makes it take a little bit longer. But I will say, after about 8 hours, you guys have finished doing your decorations. Congratulations.
Hooray!
The hall looks immaculate, covered in several different decorations. Is there any you guys would like to add in aesthetically? Like just things you'd like to describe or anything like that? No one? Okay.
What was the theme? Stars or something?
Yes.
I don't care what you add in. You guys literally have a bit of control over this, so go for it. Tell me what the hall looks like after you're done.
Uh,
Put a pest plushie in somewhere.
A bunch of pest plushies in like a corner or something.
I
Okay.
mean, I've only
very
got one,
casual.
but sure.
Oh. Well, I would say you probably have some plushies among the decorations.
Uh,
Just a pyramid of pest plushies would be great.
Bunch of plushies everywhere.
Flora comes over after Snow Creek puts up the pyramid of pest plushies and looks at it and just says, "Perfect."
You make me sound like some sort of supervillain. No further comment.
That's it. Some sort of superstar.
What do you think I am? Some sort of superstar.
Harry Dubois.
Harry Dubois.
Ah, Harry.
Hey Raz, roll me a d6, by the way.
Bet.
How many times Greech and
Six.
Flora,
So that
Alexandria
is
have
the
been
number
hit?
of students that, after that first mark, have made their way upstairs.
Even after I told people to take it easier?
Yep,
Damn.
Bruh.
Bruh.
that room's getting a little packed over there.
I feel like it's like after the next one that goes up, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. And the next one comes through, it's like, oh, all right. By
One
like
of
the
those
fourth
has
person, it's what's that?
One of those has to be faking. Is what you're just
Oh
like.
yeah, no, but it's like by like the fourth one, Floor's just going like, I thought I told you to take it easier.
Just shaking them. I am. I was trying. Mom.
Then you weren't trying hard enough at not trying too hard.
You weren't trying hard enough at taking a break.
Would this raise enough concern for you to make another trip up there, or are you? Because none of those students have come back.
Oh, none of them come back. Yeah, I'm going up then. Like probably when we're just about done. Like once it's at the point where I can trust the last people to like finish everything up. I'll.
Right. Let me move you up here. Does anyone else go with Flora?
If potential medical stuff is happening, I probably would.
Okay.
You think I know medical things?
Nope.
I'm just an archaeologist. I
Um,
just go, yep, that's old.
You know what? For funsies, one of the affected is Saria.
Saria!
You've been working and ragged to the bone. Stop already.
I'm trying!
Right. Either way, so
Snorkrick, am I becoming a tyrant?
So, Craig, are we the baddies?
You might not want to ask Snowtrick that. Have I noticed like people being worked too hard, or are our fellow students just weak and don't understand
Or
what
our
work
fellow
is?
students just weaker than us?
it is just It has been headaches and lightheadedness.
Um, could I cast? Do I see the people who've been affected?
So I moved you on the map. You guys don't see the nurse anymore in this room. This is where we're turning it into the game time.
Oh,
Where's the nurse?
Hello.
Hello, Nick.
You can hear a groan when you do that coming from this room. You can also hear faint voices down here. If you want to
I
give me an insight, both of you.
yeah, I could do
Why not? I know nothing. You know what? Those are screams of joy for all I'm aware.
So, Crick,
that. I
you
know
can
5
tell
times as much.
the voices you're hearing is that of someone of you know when someone is a bit older than other people by voices, so you can hear a bit of an older voice kind of like shouting a bit, and you make out the words like "Get off of me! Stop this right now!" That
I
is coming
would
from
like
the hall,
to
from what you can
cast
tell.
Aura of
Oh
Purity.
no.
Aura of
And
purity. What does it do?
so anyone within 30 feet of me, including myself, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause any blinded, charm, deafen, frighten, paralyzed, poison, or stunned. Oh, I can also do that. And then I would check.
Hold on, I'm checking on some things for you.
And with my nat 1, I will go over to the desk and check underneath it for the nurse.
Grab any stationery while you're there.
Oh, sure.
Oh god, can you imagine what we could do with stationery that has like the head nurse's name on it?
Take the nurse's seal.
Flora, what are you up to? Oh, I'm writing a letter to the deans saying that 90% of campus has already been infected and that extermination is the final option. This will end all communication.
I thought you were gonna go, hey Flora, what you got there? A smoothie.
I don't know if any of you have watched the show The Venture Bros, but you
No
absolutely
idea.
should. It's basically a Johnny Quest spoof from the point of like the son of the super scientist who's now trying to be a super scientist and failing. His arch nemesis is a guy who was raised by monarch butterflies, so he's called the Mighty Monarch. And I can't find the video, but he bursts into this building and his henchmen fly out with their butterfly costumes and they're tearing up the place. And he's like, oh shit, this isn't Dr. Venture's compound. This is my accountant's office. All right, fine. Steal all the stationery. Can always use more stationery. And I want the video of that entrance on my MySpace page by lunch.
Okay, I will go ahead and let you know out of game your aura of purity is not going to do anything.
Okay. I'll still take precaution.
But I'm just going to head and let you know about that.
Sure.
But so so are you going through the door in front of you?
Yes, that's where the sounds are coming from, right?
Can you guys see through that wall, or is that just me?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Right. You step in, And as you do, you can see Saria and this other student literally panically like punching each other.
Ah. Oh, it's the other
Uh,
spirits.
Screams between the two are like, "Help! They're trying to kill me." But they're both saying that about each other.
I'll be like, all right, both of you opposite corners of the room. Now.
Make me a persuasion or intimidation. Which one are you going for?
Um, they're both exactly the same, so I think I'd rather go stern and go intimidation.
Holds up a
Okay,
fucking dad stance.
I feel like intimidation is definitely like a bad thing here. As while you are successful in scaring them more, that just means the two of them become more delusional. Um, so Saria is going to throw a knife at you.
Okay.
Oh shit, another monster. Now there's two of them.
Now there are two of them.
This is getting out of hand.
16 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. The dagger digs into the wall. What else do you do?
All right. I'm assuming they're missing hit points because they've
The
been
door
going at each
is
other.
standing open and you're watching this, by the way, Flora.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. So, I mean, I obviously can't open the doors on this, but
And he's in this room.
yes.
Can I just step in there so I can at least see where, like, what the room looks
Yeah,
like?
absolutely. That,
Cool.
oh god.
Uh,
You walked through and realized you were inside.
yeah, no,
The
I mainly just wanted to know how big the room was before I.
Oh, so you could cast Fireball. Got it.
No, I don't check how big the room is for that. Um, also, Flora doesn't have fireball.
Yet.
I don't need it. I'm built different. Um, how does Saria react when I start entering? Since she just threw a knife at Snowcray.
Oh man. Um, you've never thought you'd hear your friend call you a monster.
What? No.
You know, I've heard many people call me that, but it hurts coming from you, Saria.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh, you know how good I am at those.
Yo, Saria call her a monster? Fuck.
14.
That is the DC.
I was gonna say also for safety's sake while Flora's saying that, can I also make an athletics as Flora is going to hug her and then turn to move her away from the other?
Just an encapsulation of vines and like separation.
It's just a normal hug.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. What am I? My head.
Dungeon Master,
Medicine told me nothing before. Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it.
21.
Definitely some sort of magical effect on these two.
Oh dear.
You will see it fade from Saria.
Lovely.
Could I cast Mass Healing Word and use my Spellbreaker effect to end a third level magical effect on one of them? Probably not the one Flora went for.
So you move Saria out of the way from the other student. As the other one is lunging, you see Mass Healing Word hit both of them, and then the Spellbreaker kind of like you see what looks like a shattering of aura. However, that magical effect doesn't seem to go away as they still lunge at you, Flora. That is a 13 to hit you.
A 13 to hit? Hit.
That is going to be 4 bludgeoning.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Punches them in the face.
Yeah, you can go for the knockout strat if you want.
As tempting as I probably don't want to start beating up my fellow student.
Straight up dispel magic.
I could, but I only have so many of those.
I will say with that,
Have two
they
more.
also knocked over a beaker. Can everyone else make me a perception check?
Oh,
That isn't here.
My
If you insist,
chemical.
Jacob.
Except Breach. Well,
Reach hears it from 10 blocks away.
Greech hears a different beaker drop from 10 blocks away.
Breach, you
They're
hear the sound of
breaking
your
things
own
without
bones
me.
breaking as the level 12 monk breaks them.
Nah, I'm better.
We'll see about that when the time actually comes. But anyways,
Honestly, if they're just level 12, a good unbalance between the rolls could change that.
yep, I know. It's fair.
Because I'm
A lot
Greech.
more helpful though. Right. Is anyone else going to make me that perception check that I asked for?
Reception. You can choose.
Clay, Alexandria hears like a sound, a commotion from upstairs.
Oh no.
You just see Snow kind of like sitting on one of the upper balconies, kind of kicking his feet.
You
Hasn't
should check
noticed
if this
anything.
one's real this time.
Check if what one's real.
This calamitous event.
What do you mean?
We don't want another Greechling situation on our hands.
What are you talking about?
Remember when Alexandria went insane casually?
Oh yeah, got it. Check and see if this one's real. Got it. Are you going upstairs?
Yeah.
Are you telling anyone else?
I'm debating.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Anyways, you two, you have one that is causing issues. Flory, your vine arm is like holding them by their forehead as they're just out of reach of hitting you again.
Already, I'm telling people.
Can I
I'll
cast?
cast spell magic on them.
That's even better.
Go ahead and cast spell magic.
All right.
I know
I'm
you're
assuming
trying to do some clever things here. I hate to tell you, that doesn't work.
Sure. I'm doing what I can.
I know. I feel like that would work though. It just doesn't have. Hold
Do
on.
you,
Let me
do you
think.
want me to roll for it?
I'm taking a look at something else because
Mhm.
it might play into this. You want to make me a spell casting modifier roll.
That'd basically be the same as wisdom, right?
Hmm?
That'd be the same as wisdom, right? Because that's my spellcasting modifier.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You cast spell magic, but it's not quite strong enough to break through whatever effect this is.
All right. I'll say that to Flora. It's too strong for my magic to get rid of.
Well, we're about the same powers, so
I'm gonna look to the one who I'm holding their head and say,
I really need you to calm down now, or else things are gonna get a little bit violent.
Persuasion? Question mark?
Jacob, from one DM to another, that's intimidation.
I know it is, but I'm allowing persuasion for this.
it's the same modifier. Tell me which one you want.
Persuasion, please.
13.
Yeah, you're not intimidating him because that's a
You
promise.
scared him even more, for sure.
Then I'm sorry.
Boom! I hit their head into the wall.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, please.
That would just be my strength, right?
No, just give me like an attack roll with like melee.
I usually just use my propulsion arm. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is a 13 hit.
I'm gonna just say student knocked out.
I like my vine arm hits them against the wall. And it's gonna like swing them and like gently lay them down in the bed.
Syria is like, oh, thank God you didn't have to do that to me.
I
Ah,
would
my
never do
head.
that to you.
Yet.
Only if it's needed.
You didn't really deserve it.
She like kind of curls up a bit against the wall and says, I need a minute still. Just please give me a minute.
Of course.
Can I do a? I already did an Arcana, but can I do a medicine to see if she is going to like, if she is all right or?
Yeah, you can.
16 plus 17 total.
You can tell that whatever effect was on her has left, but like she's still dealing with the residual effects.
All
She's
right.
out of the fight basically.
Uh,
And as that happens, you just hear a bashing open of a door just outside.
We'll go try and take care of everyone
Can't-
else.
I can't
You
wait
be
for Jacob
safe.
to. I can't wait for Jacob to reveal I got 2 feet outside, got hit with whatever's causing everyone to go absolutely bonkers, and just started beating people up on the top floor.
Hey, Snow. Alexandria hollers up something from the bottom floor to you. What do you say,
Yes.
Alexandria?
Hey, I think there's something going on upstairs.
Just as that is said, you turn around to see 2 students running up behind you, about to shove you off the balcony.
My gosh. Can I dodge him?
Yeah, you misty step or what? What are you doing?
Just stepping to the
I like
side.
how Snow's reaction. Oh my God!
Oh no! Whatever.
He's so
Just
nonchalant. He
poof
doesn't
away.
give
He
a
truly
shit.
is a theater kid.
I'm just stepping to the side.
I'd like to imagine even he could just let himself get pushed off and then just fly back up and be like, "Well, that was just unnecessary."
You step to the
How
side
rude.
as like they come out onto the balcony. One bumps into the other, sending them careening off the side.
No.
I yell over the edge, catch! Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, the Jesus.
Who's catching the student that's falling?
I'll attempt.
Just a what in the blazes from the professor who's directly
Tarnation.
below the student.
What in
Are you
nation?
So are you not trying to catch the student as they fall?
No, I will. I mean,
Okay, got it.
can't let
Go
them
ahead and
go.
make me athletics or acrobatics.
6.
You miss completely as they fall. Alexandra, you come running up
Oops.
underneath. You have a moment to do something. They are falling down towards the stage that's underneath your feet right now. You're standing like amid the
I yell, turn it on.
people
Wait,
down
am I
here.
near the buttons?
You are near the buttons.
Holy shit, I'm near the buttons. I don't know
are
which button. I don't know which button to press.
1, 2, or 3.
Oh fuck.
Falls fast.
Do you not remember what order he pushed
No,
them in?
I remember as a player. I remember as a player which button
You
to press.
You
This is
can use that
Alexandria.
more knowledge
She
if you want.
doesn't know.
You know what? Give me investigation.
Okay, I'm
They
very
probably are
good
just
at
written
that.
there. Greach is literate.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
I'm amazing at investigation. 22.
It's written right there.
Awesome. I pressed the third one.
You press the third one? Are you sure you want to press the third
Wasn't the third one like they fall slower?
one? Yeah, but that's only if it's already on.
Well then fine, I'll press the first one.
Okay, got it. You
Fucking
press the first one
jeez.
as you and the pledge mages begin to float, but you hold on to the pillar and then press the one that lowers people slowly as you and the one student who's losing their shit get lowered down.
Ugh.
They go over and punch one of the pledge mages.
Oh god, okay.
Uh, Another one is going to try to leap at you off of the balcony. Snow, what do you do? They're like running towards the edge of the balcony to leap at you.
I fly up and tackle him back onto the balcony.
Yeah, sure. Give me athletics on that one.
15.
You slam into their chest and just tackle them down.
Now, what's your problem, sir?
Monster! Let go of me!
I've been called many things. A monster's not one of
Monster!
them.
Slugs you in the face from another student.
Ouch.
That is an 11 to hit, actually.
11 to hit. Misses.
They swing wide as they like just bump into you a bit. The third one is going to go running past and start running downstairs. Oh, I about stretch that person out. Jesus. Right.
Anyways, the one that was punching the pledge mage, can I casually like try to fucking grapple him?
Sure.
Rah, 19.
You succeed. You grapple him down to the ground. Monsters! Stop this!
What is
Can I
going
slap him?
on?
I gotta get away!
What are you talking
Tries
about?
tries to break your grapple. That's a fail at a 9.
Do I need to re-roll or are we just gonna?
No, we're just gonna
Okay.
keep it.
That's another
Got it,
one
got it,
coming
got it.
down.
As he says that, another one comes down.
God damn it. Okay.
Tumba, you see this going on. Like, you've heard this conversation. What are you doing?
Uh,
Let me
One's
guess.
coming down the stairs running.
Are
I'm
you
just
staring
looking,
at
and
the
no,
machine?
I'm literally just staring because
Oh
I'm not
my
trying to get
God.
into any shenanigan bullshit here.
Why do you always do this?
I'm sorry. It's just, look, man. I'm tired of all the fuckery. I'm tired of it.
I was just like, man,
Oh
war forges,
Inaction
am
is
I
still a
right?
choice, nincompoop.
my god.
Anyways,
I'm gonna
so
punch you. What are you gonna do?
because your friend comes running down or doesn't do anything, coming running down, this guy goes to tackle you, Alexandria, off of the other one.
Alright.
That is 14. Go ahead and contest with athletics or acrobatics.
Can I try to get this
15 and
construct's
better.
attention here?
You just like foot to chest, knocking him back.
Hey,
What's up?
Tin Can. There's a fucking situation going on. Do something.
It is
Picks up
unfortunate.
book, moves it to another shelf.
You could ask the professor that's right there.
Hey, Greta, how do you get these
Greta,
things to work?
Greta comes running over
Oh,
to help.
shit.
That too, I guess.
That's my friend! As she just flattens out the student.
Get him, Greta.
Get him, girl.
Anyways,
Regret
back
none of those
upstairs.
decisions.
Conor McGregor.
Snow Creek, you step outside the room or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Be my guest. You can move yourself.
Be
You get jumped.
Be a guest. Outside is to the
Oh,
Um,
you're not the fun kind.
one of them,
are they?
one of them is
Not
going
the
to
fun
like
kind.
literally just like full on tackle you. That is a 14 to tackle you to the ground. You want to give me a contest?
Man, where's Little Green when you need him?
Man, if only he wasn't so edgy all the time, he'd be here.
I'm literally, my name is Great
Oh,
Random.
okay.
Bro.
So how do you want to also like you can like also knock them out too, like when they try to jump on you. It can be like accidental or whatever flavor
Just
you want to add to it.
like regular size student.
Yeah.
Basically, like as they try to get me, just like double over so they flip over me.
Also, I'm going to start removing the ones that are completely out. Yeah, as they like try to get you, they stumble over top of you, and you watch them just bump their head into the wall and topple over. The other two are trying to run past. You can take an opportunity if you want.
Yeah. Could I try to trip one of them?
Sure.
How do you want that done?
Probably like a melee or a grapple, either one. Whichever way you want to go about it.
Melee would be, unfortunately, a strength check. So,
You stick
6.
out your foot and like your weak little legs just get knocked out of the way. It's not that you weren't successful in sticking your leg out; it just like ow, as they
I'll
just
just yell
barged.
out, "Sorry, Flora." Oh, they're going the
Flora,
other way.
yeah, they're running out of the office.
Oh,
I will say you watch as the nurse busts her way through the door, like fully like bruised and beaten, like oh, ow, ow, oh, hello. You're not crazy. Oh, you're a crazy one. And she like goes to cast entanglement on the one student, but uh, you watch the wand she was holding up just limp over as it's broken. Oh, Flora, do you want to step outside the room? Flora,
Or
Raz,
Is that
Hi, I had my headset mute because I was studying again.
no worries.
I forgot I pressed the button. Um, yeah, no. Flora's going to, as I said last time before, uh, or as I was going to say before, Flora's going to just kind of look straight and go,
Okay, you stay safe in here. And if anything happens, remember, take no prisoners. I mean, always take care of yourself first.
uh,
don't
Right.
take prisoners?
as Flora
Taking
will,
care of myself first. Got it.
Sure.
as Flora will give a little kiss on the forehead, and then step out of the room, bump into Snow Crick, and step aside.
Snow Creek was already like kind of ducked down as you like trip over him a little bit.
I assume it's one. This one that's crazy. This one is the nurse, right?
Yeah, the nurse like lifted a wand, but it's broken, so it didn't do anything.
Uh, I'm going to look and say,
Are there more in the hallway that are also crazy?
at least one.
You saw. I would say you would have seen the through the open door at least another, and
Hmm.
they're currently in tussles with Snow.
No, that's a bit too risky. Oh well.
As I'm just going to uh, step forward. Uh, I'm just going. Laura's going to like lean in to face this person. Go.
Do you want to end up like the other one, or do you want to snap out of it for me?
That's an intimidation.
Tee hee.
she yells, "Wakey, wakey!"
15.
That is one short of what I set the DC for intimidation, as they are more terrified than ever and to try to run away.
Opportunity attack.
Yes.
As,
Karate chop.
oh no! I'm not that delicate.
Oh, got it.
Nat 20, non-lethal. I'll note.
You want to do it?
Um, in that as they kind of like start to like they've been fearful this whole time, freaking out, right?
Yeah.
As they just in like all their fear coalesces, looking at Flora, smiling at them. They turn to run away as like the vine arm starts to wrap onto them. They try and pull away, as then the propulsion arm will fly off, grab them by the hair, pull them back into the grip, and then while it pulls back, with one hand on their head, the other like wrapped around their body, throw them over top of Flora into the ground.
Mm. Snow Creek.
Hello.
This becomes reminiscent to you as you think back to the times of dealing with a shambling mound in the Underdark. You watched it devour 2 other gnomes at one point. This looks awfully familiar.
I will try not to look with fear at Flora. Ah,
This is fun.
Don't worry.
out
You're
again.
they're just taking a good nap.
I
Hmm.
really hope so. Right, where are the others? As that one is definitely dealt with. Snow.
Yes.
This third one that comes out while you're dealing with the other two just dog piles on the other two, and they're basically almost about to force you to careen off the edge. All four of you at once. As I'm going to go ahead and roll this in the open. That is a dirty 20. I need an
Oh.
athletics or acrobatics from you.
Oh my god. It's me, Jessica.
It's going to be really hard to fly with three people on
So
top of you as
fucking
you do go over the edge.
That
is
Flo
my-
would die.
Oh, fuck. You go falling. Alexandria, you look up to see a shadow of
God
four people.
fucking damn
You are
it.
currently holding somebody against the ground, though. What do you do?
Guess what? Missy Step.
Okay.
You
okay,
misty
okay.
step. Okay,
I
so
guess
you're
we're
no
making
longer
it a
part of the
dog
group
park.
of three. Are you misty stepping up or down?
Up.
Up. Okay, you're back on the balcony as the rest of them just go
Okay,
falling.
I don't want to get hurt. I also don't want this student to get hurt.
Oh, I don't give a shit no more. They're pissing
I
me
also, God damn it, there's so many fucking, so many fucking things.
Stop thinking.
Okay.
off. Incoming!
Okay.
There are other people here.
There are other people here. There's like the professor here, right?
There's even Greta right next to you.
Greta, hit the first button.
Oh, right. Runs over. First, but
Yep.
there's three from left to right or right to left. It's
Oh
like,
God.
Ew!
I don't know why everyone's fighting for.
I'll go with the left one. Pushes the right button as you all begin to float into the air. The person you're grappling, and then three other are floating amongst everyone, throwing hands, punching pledge mages, punching pledge mages. You don't know which one's the crazy one anymore at this point.
Okay, now hit the third button. All the way to the left.
On it. Hits third button. You all
Sure.
slowly begin to descend.
And I
I'd love
move
to
out the
float
way
in
with
there.
with still grappling the student if I am able, out of the way of the people who are falling,
Hold on, wait.
so they're not on
Wait
top of
for it.
me.
There's the other three.
Okay.
Right. Flora, you come out onto the balcony, so does Snowcreek, I'm guessing, yeah? You see Snow just standing there, like, shaking his head at the chaos.
What the hell is going on?
I'm guessing he says that to you, Flora, or Snowcreek, either one of you.
Is he on the map if we stepped out of the room? Or?
Oh, sorry, I'll move you out of the room.
Oh, cool.
Just think of this as part of the balcony up here.
Yeah, all good.
It's just the right time.
Are you all right, Snow?
I'm fine. They might not be. And they look over the bed. Oh, no, they're fine too. What's going on?
Everyone thinks everyone else is monsters.
Everybody thinks
the
everybody
Romulus
else is
disease.
monsters. I got you.
It seems some sort of magical effect has taken over them all.
Then we better find the source. Because right now, nah, there's too much to deal with.
From what my current hypothesis is I think they got into Alexandria's drugs.
The drugs I don't have.
Yes,
There
but
are
that
four
means
more students.
they would have all had to been with Alexandria
Where
to
are
get her
they?
drugs. So
Was that a question outside of game or in game?
In game. Oh, him? I don't know.
Yeah, him.
I believe he was doing what the kids like to be called memeing.
A bit.
Right. I'm
Being a
going to
little
go
silly.
ahead. You guys are still on the upper balcony, but I'm at least going to move you back onto the actual like map part. Does that make sense?
Oh no, it could be any one of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know which one's which, except for the one Alexandria is holding down, as people are just fist fighting.
Yeah. Get
Okay,
some help.
anyone who's not crazy, close your ears.
I think I had a
Uh,
day
I'm
worse
you,
currently
today.
laughing so
Fuck this
much.
shit.
you see people look at
Bro
you
just
like,
fucking
what?
leaves
Close
after I
my
said
ears?
help.
How do you close your ears? You hear one just exclaim.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
right,
the professor just covers his and ducks under his makeshift desk.
right.
As Flora's like rummaging to like the bottom of her bag and goes,
Right. You guys can't do that. Cover them then.
uh,
Uh, they cover
as
their ears.
Flora's going to pull out an item I've had for the longest time but never used.
Just real quick, want to ask: does anyone else cover their ears?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
currently
out.
holding
I
someone.
left.
Well, while you're making your way out, do you cover your ears because
Don't
you
worry,
ain't
he's
out the
outside
building
the
yet?
radius.
Okay, cool.
As I'm just gonna get close. Like I'm avoiding wherever like the thing is.
Mhm.
Let me just measure this out real quick. Yeah, they're in the range. Um as I pull out my gibber box.
What the fuck is that?
You know a gibbering mound? Or mass, whatever it's called? It's that in a box. Anyone who can hear it uh needs to make a DC 10 wisdom saving throw. Not a high one, but
Okay, one fails.
one fails. Cool. It can't make reactions until the start of its next turn. And a D8 to determine what it's doing on its turn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8.
Alrighty. A 1, perfect. The creature does nothing.
You just see one of the students just
That one's crazy.
uh
Oh, you guys can't hear me.
roll me a luck roll just for this, by the way.
D100,
Yeah.
99.
Okay, it is definitely not. Wow, a 98 and then a 99. Like, what are the fucking chances on these luck rolls? I wish I could give better things for these, but nevertheless, I was just looking for not like a really low one, because if it had been a low one, it would have been the pledge mage Alexandria's holding to the ground that didn't got affected by it. You know what I mean? But
Gotcha.
Alexandria, do you want to knock out the student you're holding to the ground, by the way?
Yeah,
Or
I'll knock
do
out this
anything?
student.
Okay, punch time.
uh.
At advantage because you grappling. Too.
Okay. Let me quickly make a button for
You
this.
got him prone.
You can just use your strength and add proficiency.
Okay.
Because everyone is proficient in unarmed attacks. Just not everyone gets damage die from them.
So just roll strength.
20.
If you just click strength on your character sheet.
Well, fine. Add a +3 to this.
So
20.
knockout. You just punch him in the back of the head and he goes limp.
Okay.
A couple of the other pledge mages start kicking the shit out of the one you said was crazy, as they're not able to do anything about it.
I'm still holding this while keeping like my ears covered as best I can, so
Wait, how long does this last?
until I close it. Sorry, a minute or until I close it.
So
Uh,
everyone's covering
yelling,
their ears.
"Can you close it?"
So are we doing another round of rolling for these people?
as long as there's some still as long as we don't know who the crazy ones are. Yep.
Fuck.
Wouldn't
Okay.
it just be one, like 3, since
Well,
one
doesn't
was
the
taken
other
out
one
by?
make another save after that turn?
Oh, it does.
Or-
Yeah, but I thought it was one was already knocked out by.
Oh, right, because you know what? You're right. So they all succeed. That one goes back to fighting.
Do it again.
They
Yeah,
all
the
succeed.
only
That's
time
three
I
19s.
have literally nothing to help with this situation.
It's 3 19s right off the top. Clay, you do have something to help with this situation. You saw which ones got added to the group. You could just point them out if you'd have been paying attention.
I mean, like in like the fucking like get the fucking guys out, or like at least like help have this effect not happen anymore.
But I get that, but do you want to call out the 3 that got added? Or
Sure, I'll point at the ones that I know.
which 3?
You think I fucking pay attention to the board?
Okay, then you don't
I was looking
actually
at my
know which
character
3.
sheet. Well then fine then, I won't do anything.
I just thought you were paying attention. I'm sorry.
Bro, they all look the same.
I know
They're
they
the
do. I
same
did it
joke, and I don't
intentionally.
know anything.
All right.
Jesus, I was looking at my character sheet the whole fucking time so I could, see what kind of fucking spells I have or whatever items or whatever the fuck.
All good. All good. All good. You don't
This
have to
isn't
point
helping
to it.
anymore.
I'll close the box.
Okay, am I rolling another set one more time though, or
Uh,
let's do one
I'm
more time? 2 failed.
2 failed. Cool. I'll roll their d8s so I know at least what happens. Oh, those ones aren't good. For a 6 is it takes no action or bonus actions. And I assume it can't really use its movement right now.
It does nothing.
I mean it could, technically.
Uh, it's levitating, right?
No, they've been lowered down. They're just fist sprawling on top of the stage.
Oh, then it uses all its movement to move in a randomly determined direction.
Boop.
20
Oh
frames.
god, bump into Flora. Start trying to run away from Flora.
Oh, they're leaving my melee range? Anyways, the other one, just forced to, it does what it already does anyways.
It's fighting. Got
It
it.
it makes a melee attack against a randomly determined creature.
You mean an insight check to see if you can determine who's more invigorated now.
They also lose their reaction, that one, so at least something's going on.
Okay.
And perception, you said?
Yep.
13.
I said insight, actually.
Oh, is there a difference? There is no difference.
Okay. Got it. So, yeah, make me a melee against that one that leaves your range.
24.
Ow, out. You see, if you remember where all 3 of those pledge mages were before that were down here, you can determine which ones might be part of the new group.
They're all on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Um,
It's all of them then. Beat them all up.
You're just gonna beat them up one at a time.
no, I
That
had.
Wait, how much health do they have? Do we know that?
Doesn't matter.
Remember civilized
Unless
isn't
you're casting
that
sleep,
big.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, technically a lot for what those were supposed to technically be, but I'm gonna say
Oh.
let's do 30 apiece.
Can I banish them to another? I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
I banish you.
just cone of cold.
I don't know who you are. Any of you could be crazy. Cone of cold.
I I'm going to say
I
this
think you
student is
guys
knocked
should
out by
chill.
another student.
I think you guys should take a trip to the Nine Hells.
Up to you
Well-
guys, what you want to do.
Can we just start beating the shit out of them?
Any other way you guys might want to determine?
Be worried.
Well, I don't want
Detect
to keep being.
magic?
I want to let someone else do stuff. So yeah.
Detect
Not
magic, you said?
Yeah.
There is a thing for detect magic. Hold on, let me double check this. Oh yeah. Immediately you see auras around these two. This one and this one.
Awesome. Great. You two are closer. Those two over there.
Which two?
These two.
Point at these. Point at these ones.
Those two.
I'm gonna skip the part where you knock the fuck out of these two students and just go ahead and anyways, after chaos finally comes to a screeching halt, as there's just a thud of one of their heads hitting the concrete below.
Ugh.
Two heads
You all-
clunking into each other.
You all look at where the other dozens of students that had been here have run out of the building once the commotion had really gotten into part, except for these pledge mages and their professor, who the professor just pops his head out and says, "Oh, is it over?"
Think so.
Right. I think that ends our class. Everyone is dismissed from my class. I'm leaving now.
I'm leaving
you-
now.
Yeah, you know what?
Wait, what
That's-
did you
honestly,
cast on them?
Fair enough.
What did you do to make this happen, sir?
We're also leaving. Ow.
I think
As
they're
the-
trying to cover up the incident, Snow.
I realize that.
This is a conspiracy.
They
It
had
goes right
nothing
to the
do
top.
with it. Shut up.
My call. Bullshit.
I call my foot up your ass.
Well, I still have detect magic up. I'm gonna walk around the building to try and sense a similar thing around the other people.
Investigation?
At advantage? Question mark?
No.
No. You think you're cool?
Well, fine.
I will assist.
Natural 20. Fuck you.
I don't know why you're saying fuck me. You did that without advantage. You should be happy.
I know.
Jacob, we
great.
exist in
Spite.
spite of you.
It's the job of the players to rebel against the DM.
Over the
Yeah,
course of
fuck
about
you.
10 or 15 minutes, you get all the students back awake. A lot of them are still dealing with severe headaches, but the magical effects have worn off. You go around questioning the student after finding nothing in the building that really seemed to indicate any kind of magical effect coming from something in particular. However, talking amongst the students, you find out that yesterday they had met up for breakfast before their day's work started. Every single one of the students that had been affected had done this. They all had met up at Bow's End.
At the
Bow's
Bow's
End.
End?
At Bow's End, yes.
Saria, you didn't invite me to breakfast with you?
I had some friends that invited me. It wasn't my invitation to give.
What'd you eat?
All right.
Okay.
Hell, I wouldn't have
we-
more friends if it wasn't for you.
Question out of game. Are we now done with the decorations after everything, or do we still have like a little bit left?
We had to redo them all.
Swear,
Yeah,
we
you
have
just
to
trashed
redo them
all
all.
of them, so you have to read all of them.
I swear to God.
You do not. Everything
Thank
is fine
God.
otherwise. Maybe like one torn banner that got replaced or something, but otherwise.
We can mend it. It's fine.
Right. Either way, the decorations are safe, and you guys got it decorated. Yay!
Hooray! Time to
They got
investigate
sick at
Bow's End.
yeah, they got sick at Bow's End, right?
Yeah. They all got sick at Bow's
Cavernish.
End.
What did you cook?
What? Bosun Tavern is mine?
You work there.
I swear you work at the tavern.
Yeah, but yesterday was Sunday. I'm off on Sundays.
Who works on Sundays?
Insight check.
Curtsy? Curdy?
Who?
That's the chef at the tavern.
Yeah, we always hang out on Sundays.
Alrighty,
Beat him up.
let's go kill him.
We're not gonna kill
Why
anyone.
did you say you were going to kill
Hypothetically.
Curdy? Curdy's a
I'm
good
going out the
person.
door already.
Don't kill Curdy. She's great. Please.
Just trying
It's
to get
like,
us killed.
fucking A.
Don't worry,
Alex,
I like them too. I'll make sure they don't die.
Alexandria, we should go with them.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't kill anyone. Come on, come on, Havernish and Snowcrack. Let's go make sure they don't kill people.
I'm not gonna run out just yet.
Yeah.
Oh, what you got?
Oh, check out Saria.
Oh, yeah. Sari's fine and comes with you after that 10 or 15 minutes. So it says after the effect is worn off, it takes about 10 minutes for recovery, is what it was saying.
Gotcha.
Before. Yeah.
And unlike
Um,
the others, she doesn't have to sleep off a concussion.
Right. Well,
she's better.
you don't sleep off concussions.
No, don't worry. I
I
know
thought
that.
I thought you were a brain doctor. What happened
I
to that?
know. I'm saying I'm saying sleep off in the sense of in
On
a
that test, on that test tomorrow for his midterm, it's going to be like, do you sleep off a concussion? True or false? He's going to mark true.
yeah, you sleep off the immediate effect of pain.
You never wake up again.
It's called the dirt nap.
Anyways,
Put
Um,
little
off we
dirt
go
on
to
your pillow
Bow's
for the
End.
dead man.
I'm leaving everyone on this map because there's not much point in moving you to the tavern map, unless you try to kill Curdy.
I'm
The
trying to kill
Bow's
him.
End. We're gonna try not that to happen.
I'm not moving that
Well,
until
I rolled a 4, so you gotta beat me.
4 for what?
Athletics, I'm running to Kurt. I'm going
To-
quick.
Yeah, everybody's going there. You're not special.
But I'm going fast.
No, you're not. Not with a
Uh-oh.
4.
Not with a 4.
But I'm going slow.
I'm faster than you. And I got a
Um,
9.
So, as you
So
all make
Matt-
your way to the tavern, you walk in to see that today Havernish just goes, well, my shift's in an hour, but like I'm just gonna hang out. You guys do you. As you walk over and are greeted by like a bartender who you're like, hey, what's up? Right? So go ahead and do that, I guess. Current bartender's name is Lily. Lily is a Eladrin. She says, "Oh, hi. Welcome
Hi.
to Bow's End."
Swing
Um,
fist quickly down towards counter. Stomp right before, and then lightly knock on it to not damage it.
I walk straight through the kitchen.
What are you doing?
Okay,
Hey,
Where's
don't.
the chef?
What?
Okay. First off, Flora, Snow, calm down. Okay. To
Going
explain
in
the
the kitchen.
situation, I'm going to explain the situation. So, we were decorating, and there was some students who had breakfast here, and they all simultaneously got some sort of
And they all died.
Crazy.
brain magic sickness thing. Made everyone go temporarily crazy and think that there were monsters everywhere and
Oh.
started fighting. And according to all of them, they all had breakfast here.
Huh. I
We
worked
would like to-
yesterday night. Oh, well, B was here working the bar, but uh, Curdy is here, so she would have been working this morning too, or yesterday morning too. She's
Do
the
you
only
mind
one
if we
here
could
that
talk
would.
to her?
I mean, hold on one second. Please don't barge in the back. As she like kind of slides past you, Snow, and dips into the back. You hear a bit of talking as Curdy comes out. Curdy is a dwarf who just looks always pissed off. And she says, "Hi, what's going on?
Hi. So,
You done scared Lily half to death. What's going on?"
apologies. So,
I'm standing
uh,
behind you.
She elbows you in the gut.
Bullshit. I'm behind.
She knows you're there. That wasn't a stealth check. That was a elbow to the gut. Like, "Hi, back
Oh
off."
no, not her. But I'm behind Clay's character.
What's this stealth check?
Oh,
Was an
okay.
elbow to the gut.
Clarify next time.
That's what I'm doing.
I
Clarify.
too am behind Alexandria.
Okay. Uh,
Really
why
so
are they?
bad rolls.
I'm making sure they don't try anything. Anyways, so some people who are helping us decorate got uh sick with some sort of magic
Juju.
craziness that it was all bad.
Why would you poison them all?
We're not gonna go to blame.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Did I serve the wrong thing again yesterday? I'm really sorry for that. Then I tend to get a little drunk before Sunday shift.
Okay.
What
Insight?
did you
Guys, it's
Question
okay.
mark?
He's just an alcoholic.
Insight.
Do I need to?
I mean, yeah, they definitely do, but like, you feel like that might like food poisoning is definitely not what was happening.
That was not food poisoning. They went crazy and started beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
You,
What did you serve for breakfast today?
you want to make me a persuasion?
yesterday?
Wait, who? Who?
Anyone?
You know, Minotaur
Oh my
testosterone.
God. I'm good
I
at
ain't-
persuading.
I ain't rolling persuasion.
I got a
Either.
good.
Well, well.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Uh, so
What I say is,
you kind of go through it with her like step by step, and she says, "Ah, well, I was only chef on duty when the students were here that you're talking about. Morning meal was nothing remarkable, with waffles drizzled in Sedgemoor mushroom syrup.
Yeah, those
Um,
mushrooms.
wait, what? Mushrooms?
Sedgemoor mushroom syrup. That's yeah.
Could
Anyways,
I make a nature check?
Is that swamp we were in?
yes, that's that swamp you were in before. I mean,
You use random swamp mushroom.
students have definitely tried to slip things in before, but we have a procedure for keeping them from doing that sort of thing. Plus, this lot seem to like each other quite a bit.
Do you still have any of the syrup?
Buckets of the stuff. What?
I mean, we definitely still have some of it. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm trying to think. Oh, there was one more. You said it was what, 8 students, right? Yes.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, Dean Tullis went up and talked with them for a bit.
Did Dean Tallis have any of the food?
I mean, not really, but one thing about it was just she was oddly friendly. She's not usually the type to go up and talk with people for a long time.
Which one's Dean Tallis again? Out of character.
The one who owes me.
Right, that
Dean
one.
Tullis is also the one that was instructing you in the earlier part of the year and has been kind of closed off to any kind of interaction for a while.
Got it.
With a dickhead.
Now might be a good time to maybe start demanding an audience, though, if you want.
I'm gonna start kicking doors open.
I'm
Should
with
we
you.
ask-
Let's not
Should we ask
be
the
trash.
students what they
She
are
goes
to
into
do
the
about
back real
first?
quick and grabs you a small bottle of that syrup.
I would like to do an Arcana check on this syrup.
Nothing.
I taste
I would
test
like
the
to.
syrup.
Tastes like mushrooms, but really good.
Nasty.
It's like a mix between maple syrup and probably like wood shavings.
Sounds disgusting. And heresy.
How dare you
Sounds
even
bland and
suggest such a thing?
flavorless.
I had to
This
come up
sounds
with
like
something.
heresy,
It
Jacob.
tastes like syrup and mushrooms. Does
You
that
guys been-
sound any better
You
to
guys
you?
been coping ever since the Four Nations Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways. Right. That is all she can remember. She couldn't hear what the dean was saying to the students and doesn't remember anything else.
Okay.
But
She owes me money. I'm going after her.
do me a favor and don't go spreading rumors about the tavern having issues.
Bullshit.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
We'll only do that if Dean Tullis
tavern
isn't
actually has
responsible.
Havernus gently pokes you in the vine arm and says, "Please don't."
Do you own this place?
I mean, I
Hmm.
work here and I'd like to continue to work here.
But if problems like this keep
Working
popping
is for
up,
pussies.
Flora, I'll owe you one if you don't talk to other people.
Oh,
And
don't worry, it's
Snow,
fine.
I'll get you one of those magazines again.
I guess.
Tell you what,
2 magazines now.
I figured it out.
we can get along. Just before I go,
I'll set a gold piece down.
could I get a bottle for the road?
Of the syrup or
Alcohol.
which one?
Whatever a gold piece can buy me for a full bottle.
Dragon's tongue it is?
Is that the one that makes you breathe fire?
It is.
Not that one.
Puts it back on the shelf.
All
Uh,
right, 2 bottles,
Jones's
please.
locker is. Oh, he says Jones' locker is a gold piece.
Sure. Does it
Has
have
a
magical
real bitter
effects?
taste. No,
Oh, okay.
it's just the strongest stuff we have next to that.
Great.
As I will take it and take a swig of it.
You take a swig, Constitution saving throw, but advantage.
Yippee! 22.
Does nothing, but you do feel the burn on the plant side.
Oh, that stuff's addicting.
Well, off to go threaten the dean.
just the hesitation in
We're
what you were
not
saying.
gonna threaten the
was-
dean.
Right. You make your way to try to speak to Dean Tullis.
Yep.
You make your way through to her office at Lorehold. It takes a few hours. It's getting into the evening now as you make your way in and see one of her assistants is kind of just sitting at a desk. The other desk on the other side is vacant as she says, "Oh, hi everyone. The dean isn't taking visitors right now."
Yes, she is.
As I go to kick open the door.
Please don't.
Would have been
As
very old friends.
your foot collides with the magic on the door and just as your foot you go to pull your foot back and can't.
No, I'm going to keep pushing as I cast Dispel Magic.
I don't know how would dispel. I guess dispel magic would just work. Huh?
Is it a spell itself?
It's from glyph,
What level of Glyph of Warding?
6th level.
6th level? Then I have to roll for it. It would be a DC 16 intelligence check.
Go for it.
14. I'm going to add my d20 to it.
Oh, God damn it. Go for it.
Enough.
It's exactly enough.
No, that gives me an 18. I had 2
Well, I
to
thought you
go.
said it was DC 18.
16. It's 10 plus the level.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Well, either way, perfectly enough to foot comes loose as you then kick again.
Oh, I was imagining it like kick it, the spell activates, and then Floor just keeps pushing, and like the spell cracks with the door.
You didn't know. Okay, you know what? Fine. As you push your foot even more forcefully into it, a shattering sound as the word just buckles a bit. Yeah, no, you definitely left a dent in the door.
I
Oh,
apologize. We need to talk to the dean.
I noticed. She's not gonna be happy.
He never will be.
Well, she hasn't yelled at us about the dent in her door yet, so
As Floor winds up for another kick.
No, no, please. You just kick anyways.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Another big fucking dent in the door as you hear some creaking.
get out here. We know what you did.
Let's not make accusations.
I already pushed the button under my desk, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. Please stop doing that before the Goliath gets here.
Then open the door.
I warned you. She sits down and goes back to looking at something on her desk, seeming uncaring to what you're doing. You want
Well,
to kick
he-
again?
Floor's just gonna say, it's like,
Well, if he's already on his way, I can't undo what I kicked. I can't unkick the door, so
You can't.
I will say on the third kick, you send the doors flying open.
Can I freeze the doorway behind us so the Goliath can't come in?
he teleports everywhere.
As you kick open the door, you see a very vacant office. She says, "Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention the dean was out?"
Oh, do you know where she is right now?
No, I don't.
Damn.
But he
Oh,
might.
Can I dimension
Looming,
door out now?
looming counterspell.
No.
Looming shadow over top of Flora.
hi. I hope you don't mind. I currently am trying to confront the dean because she is currently a primary suspect in almost getting my girlfriend killed.
This again.
No, this right now.
Maybe before you go suspecting the dean of almost getting your girlfriend killed, you should maybe, ask politely to see her.
I've been trying for a month.
I see. Looks at receptionist.
I know
Actually,
we said before, Floor has been here repeatedly checking.
I know you have, but literally she says, I could have gotten them a booking in 3 days, but I don't think that's a good idea now.
Oh, but I couldn't get a booking yesterday?
Yesterday she was booked.
She was booked 3 days from now. Yesterday?
Yeah, the dean from Prismari canceled his appointment. 11 o'clock, 3 days.
Floor turns into a tea kettle. Like the mechanical side, like some like
going in
like
firehouse
like the
and
mechanical
going
side,
into.
the mechanical
I'm not-
side, like a little bit of steam just on the head.
I'm not joking when I say this, Rez. Up until this point, it says the dean is booked indefinitely for things. And then now it says they can get an appointment for 3 days from now. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's just,
You can just imagine Flores just fuming.
I cast Frostfinger to cool you down.
It's just like spraying you with ice.
Ow!
No,
ow,
no,
ow.
no. It's just on her neck.
Um,
on the back of her neck.
he says, "You have been trying for a month, and you have been booking all kinds of appointments and changing them around. Did you never once consider sending Flora another statement saying she could come in and see her at any time? This was the first drop, I swear." Right. Flora, I'm going to fix this door, and I'm also going to fix the glyph you destroyed.
I can fix the
3
door.
days from now, you will have an appointment with the dean. Be respectable. I will be there.
I'll be square.
Don't worry. By then, she'll have calmed down.
I don't think
I-
she's the one that needs to.
Oh, we aren't talking about her.
Looks even more confused than when he first arrived. But it's
Sorry
still
about
very
them.
much though, a stare.
Things can get
Right.
complicated.
Okay. Go take. You don't sleep. Go study.
I do.
We have the end of the year exams after the masquerade, and you will have the masquerade coming up in a few as well. Take a break. Okay?
Take a break.
He
But
like
there's so
pulls the
much.
door shut.
There's so much that still needs to be done.
And you can do it. Everything takes time. And he starts mending the door.
Helping mending the door. So it goes by a little bit faster.
Thank you.
I
Flora's
can't
going
help
to
with the
look.
glyph, but I can help with the door.
I'm just gonna look up at the Goliath and go.
Just before I do anything, would it be against the rules to imply to the rest of the people on campus that Dean Tullis may or may not be drugging people's food?
He thinks for a moment and says, I will consider doing an investigation based off of your talk with her.
But is it against the rules in the meantime?
Please just wait.
I just don't want anyone else to get crazy in the next 3 days.
I don't know if even finding out. I mean, what is it you want to do exactly?
I just want to let people know that if they see Dean Tullis, to watch their food or drinks and drinks.
You know what? It's not against the rules to spread rumors. But it. Seriously.
It could be
It's
considered
kind of.
defamation.
It is defamation of character, but it's defamation of character isn't in the rules.
I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Ah,
We won't forget easily.
I'll make sure to tell other students how you tend to lose your wit then.
Oh, don't worry. I have a much better reputation than you.
Than me.
Sorry about them.
Right. Just remember who comes in and tries to save everyone they possibly can, and is the only current security of this entire school for some goddamn reason.
They really need to hire more.
Tell me about it. Door begins to become fixed as he then places a hand on the ground to cast Glyph of Warning.
Okay,
I leave. I do the I
You
let's
can
walk
get
leave
you away.
going since Dean Tallis is not here. We can talk to her in a couple days, okay, Flora?
3 days at 11 a.m.
Got it.
My cat's okay person. I don't have that.
Oh.
I
If you did, that would be amazing, actually.
I was about to go, I do. No, it's locate object.
um,
uh, give me 8 hours.
Give me 8 hours.
um, can I do a stealth and a perception roll to try and, as I'm leaving, steal a glance at the receptionist, like the day planner she was flipping through to see where Dean Tullis would be right about now?
Go. What did you say? Sorry.
Can I roll a stealth and perception? Try and take like a subtle glance at the receptionist like day planner for Dean Tullis and where she's
Sure.
at right now.
Roll me one of each.
A 5 on stealth
Okay.
and an 8 on perception.
You go to like look at it as you hear Flora, you're excused.
All right. As I'm walking out, Flora just pulls out the bottle of alcohol and takes another swig from it.
Campus is like that nowadays. As you all make your way out. Right. Let's go ahead and jump 3 days later. Yes?
Yeah.
Be studying during
3 days
that time.
later. 11 a.m. Greach, you know what? Pony, just for you, buddy. Me and you are gonna have a little side session where you beat the shit out of a monk or he beats the shit out of you. But until then, or that the events of that take place. Um I want to know the results beforehand.
You can do his stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think of a way to simplify it to where we're not doing a full out brawl between two monks. But like, I guess we kind of are gonna have to, huh?
You could always do the as much as I say you could do the crappy Xanathar rules for uh, side tasks.
No, not for this. Okay, Bones.
Hello.
You make your way down to the monastery. It takes you the majority of the day in getting you there into the late evening. Once you arrive, you find that a few of the monks are training as the master of the dojo is standing talking with his son. The son is the one that usually trains you.
Yo, legs! Let's go!
Uh-huh. Reach, it has been some time.
I figured out my own
What
way
do
of
you
doing
need
things.
help?
About time we had a rematch.
Oh, rematch? Sure, we can spar. The insight from this boy. Uh, his father looks and places a hand on his shoulder and says, he does not mean just a normal sparring match, do you?
Depends on what you want to do.
I mean, usually we just spar, but if you're wanting to take it more seriously, I could whoop your ass.
See, I have this idea. All the other times I really kicked it up a notch. It's when I was this close to death. But if I can push that out, that means I get a whole hell of a lot stronger.
Hmm. So what you're saying is you want me to beat you within an inch of your life, so then you can try to kick my ass?
I'm not gonna try. I am.
Alright. Okay. Bullheadedness, I see. Right. A few of them make it their way onto the yard to spectate you and him fighting. You stand in a small ring, divided by wooden planks. Each of you take up a stance as he says, right, I will give you the initiative. You're first.
You know, it's not arrogance or bullheadedness. It's just the way it is. I'm gonna crush everyone in front of me and take everything they've got. Leave them no choice but to acknowledge me.
Well, prove your worth.
Let's do this.
You don't need to roll initiative. I gave you the initiative.
I can make unarmed strikes from a distance of 30 feet now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be doing two things. How far away am I from him?
Like 10 feet.
Cool. Then well, awesome.
Your flurry of kicks come flying out as you watch the wave of fire coming off the first. He just pushes his hand out into it, sending it flying off to the side. The other two just go wild and sporadic. He says, your aim is lacking.
And I'll just have to fix that.
Anything else?
I am going to
Because that was action and bonus? Or.
yeah, that is well, yeah, that's actually a bonus. I'm gonna use MVP Medallion for an action surge.
Oh, you're going straight for the action surge. Got it.
All right. What would be the best way to do this? All right. Scorching Ray for one. Great googly boogly.
One of those ends up striking him in the shoulder.
All right. We'll do it like this then. On top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Meta Magic Quicken spell on would that technically work? Hold on. Yeah. Meta Magic Quicken spell Magic Missile.
Okay.
That is.
You already used your bonus action. Does an action surge give you your bonus action back as well?
I'm not 100%
No.
sure. So let me check.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
No.
It just gives you your action back, homie.
Wait, never mind that.
No worries. I mean, you'll get another turn and can do quicken. But so after the scorching ray finally hits, you watch him take a step forward and then sort of vanish from your vision for a moment. After a moment, you can sense him just behind you as he brings a fist down on you. Uh, I'm going to at least roll these and open. Oh, nat one.
Jacob, I have a dumb question.
Hmm.
I don't remember if or if not my ritual robes work again. I think you mentioned something about that, but
Your
I don't
ropes
remember.
work again. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then how much AC am I supposed to have?
That armor gives a +3.
Okay.
That first one is a 26, though. I'm guessing that connects. The last one is a 17. I don't know whether that connects or not.
Hold.
You were at like 20 something AC before when you had the armor on.
Yeah, I have 22.
Okay, 22 sounds right. Anyways, that 26 definitely hits. The other two did not.
Uh,
The first strike just was from sheer momentum as his fist collides with you. Uh, First was going to be a stunning. Nope, I can't do stunning straight and flurry of blows at the same time. Can I? No, wait, I can, can't I? Wait.
Yes. I'm pretty sure. I lost that.
you can,
I'm taking
just
a
as
look.
long as you hit something with an attack.
Okay. So that will be stunning strike then, and is there a saving throw? Constitution saving throw, please. That saves. So there's this concussive force behind his first hit, striking you in the back of the head. However, that semi-daze that you were in for a moment, you managed to bring up your guard just in time to block the next two hits. Oh, you're getting better at defending at least.
I'm gonna keep my eyes open this time.
You are still going to take 11 bludgeoning from that first punch. But other than that, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. Brain on. What do I need to do?
Oh, I forgot to penalize his natural one. As he was coming in
Oh,
with
yeah.
that,
Right. Thanks for reminding me about that. I'm gonna
What?
spend a key
Why?
point to hit him when he does that.
Oh, well, you do that.
Let me
Um,
actually hit him.
but I will say, whatever it is.
Freaking.
Oh, okay, that still misses. Um, but when he misses his throw, you watch him kind of like lose his footing a bit. When he does, uh, you get an opportunity to trip him. Go ahead and make me an opportunity attack to knock him prone. Okay. You sweep his feet, knocking him prone. I will say that doesn't do damage, but it does knock him prone. It
He's
is your
gonna
turn.
die. Popping key point into flurry of blows for this. So that is. Wow. Wow. All desert advantage.
Yep. But that still is only one hit. That still hits though. You
Fury's
bring your
applied.
fist down, colliding with his jaw.
Oh, it's not
Uh,
adding the. Hold on. I don't know why it always does this for Breach, but it's auto rolling my damage and it's not adding any of my bonuses onto it. It's got an extra 6 on top of that.
extra 6 on top of what?
The 8 from Fury and Dance of
Fear
Fire.
of the Small and Dance of Fire? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Actually, shouldn't Fury be doing more damage than that?
I think it's only +2. Very Small should only be like a +2 if I remember right.
Ah, no. It's +3 because proficiency bonus. That's what it is.
Oh. Okay. So 7 extra. Yes or no?
6
Was it
extra.
6 extra or 7?
6 extra.
Okay. Um, right. With that, he makes his way to his feet. And he is going to go in for the 3 punches as well, keeping his flurry up. So 19, 23, and a natural 20. That natural 20. Right, I do need a
That
constitution
is
saving
silver
throw.
barbs. For the net.
That, yeah, honestly. So that is a 21 to hit, so that doesn't hit.
Last key point to do one of these as well.
I'm sorry, I got that 16 wrong. That's 25. But
He still missed, so that's another 11 on top.
okay. 11. And so the damage from that last one. So constitution saving throw, did you roll that? You didn't.
Yeah, it did. It's
Because one
right
did
here.
connect. That is going to be a successful stunning strike on you.
Nuh-uh.
Why is not
False. That only works on spells, doesn't it? Neither way.
As his fist collides, he says, "This match is over." Even though you get a, I will say he missed his first attack anyway, so you definitely would have gotten that hit in still. As the second one collides, causing just this ringing in your ears that makes your eyes go all wonky as you're going to lose your next turn. He is going to go ahead and wallop you again. Oh, net 1
Barbs.
again. Barb is on the 19. That's enough to where nothing hits. I don't know if so.
Me
Does being
lose.
so does stunned make it to where they have advantage though? I haven't.
No.
I want to make sure of that first, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it does make you incapacitated. Uh, hold on. Okay. Against the attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Well, balls.
So I need to. You'll definitely have silvery barbed at least one of these. 2,
No,
3.
we're still good.
Oh, double nat 1 on that one, technically. Wow. So yeah, no, none of those hit.
Me lose?
I'm going to give you another opportunity attack as well.
I'm just trying to hard.
Go ahead.
Ridiculous. Unacceptable. I'm the greatest, the strongest. And yet, I'll struggle, lose. No. That's how this story ends. If I'm not enough right now, I'll become enough. Right here, right now. Muscles break and rebuild. Fire burns hotter. Magic bends to me. I don't care if it's impossible. What's impossible to someone who refuses to say the same? I'll evolve. I'll adapt. Because I don't wait for strength to come to me. I'll take it.
If I can roll one.
If I can roll. Right. So with that, your next punch comes just under the jaw and connects, and as it does, you can see he's starting to get a little faltering himself. Damn. Can evade even when dazed. It is your turn. Did I even tell you the damage for that one punch, the stunning strike, that
Nope.
actually connected? Fuck. I'm gonna have to re-roll it because I don't remember. Hold on.
97 damage.
3,465.
No, just 9 damage. His punches do count as magical damage. Just remember this, by the way.
I'm not resistant. You're fine.
Okay. I just couldn't remember if
Not
the
Romulus.
armor gave you resistance. Okay. Right. It is your turn. Go ahead and give me your attacks.
Jacob, I have a dumb question.
hmm
How big is this arena?
I mean, it's an open backyard. Like, it's nobody's looking to keep confines here. You can be anywhere in the yard. It's a large area. You want to start jumping from bamboo sticks or something, you can do that if you want. There's a whole bamboo field, the
I just
usual
realized something
marketing.
really funny. I'm faster than him.
Are you?
I am.
I don't know about that one, Chief, but sure.
I should give this a shot at the very least. All right. Okay, how does Flare Blow specifically state it works?
A level 12 monk has plus 20 feet to their movement speed.
I have plus 20 feet to my movement speed.
So, same speed.
And I can take dash actions as a bonus action. No, I can't. Only disengage and hide. Balls!
Monks can, though, at higher
I
levels.
need key.
Yeah, it says a key point to do it.
Yep.
I can take disengage or hide as an act or as a bonus action because of nimble escape because I'm out of them. think it's really funny. A move called Nimble Escape just lets you dash as one section.
Just even if you could though, he can still do the same thing, but he has to spend a key point. I'm running low on key points, so not too bad, but like depends on what I want to do. Either way, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use an action to give myself an amount of key points equal to my martial arts die.
Okay.
It's 1d4 plus 4, so 6. Or I guess that would just be 1d4. So let me roll that.
It would just be 1d4. It's same number. 2.
Then I'm gonna quicken spell magic missile.
Okay.
There's like 3 of them, yeah.
Yeah, for a base one, yes. If you upcasted it, you can.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that is just going to be 5, 14. Okay. Next.
I'm done. No, actually,
Oh yeah, you could wait. You had to use your action as the to get the key points back. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the last 2 furies on those. That's an extra 6 damage.
Furies on spells.
Damage a creature with an attack or a spell, and the creature's size is larger than yours. You can cause the attack or spell to deal extra damage to the
Damn,
creature.
it's even on spells. Holy shit! I forgot about how. Okay.
Goblins are great. I love them. They're my little
So-
baby boys.
How much extra damage was that?
6.
Okay. He is not done yet, but you are definitely getting him whittled down. I'll give it that. Right. Okay. Are you ready for his turn?
No.
I think it's time we switch it up a bit. I think. I don't know. Stunning Strike is very strong.
Yeah, but I'll just get it to the Constitution too. Because I'm him.
Mm. Taking a look at something. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is gonna get wild. Right. So. That first one is a 25. The last one is a 23. Are we still rebarbing again, or can you?
Yeah, Barb. Give myself advantage.
Which
try
one?
at least.
The 25 or the 23? Okay. So that one will miss. Go ahead and do me a Constitution saving throw. I'll burn another key point.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay. Again, this fist connects. That is going to be 14 though. Bludgeoning.
As his like hand hits my skull, like he feels it hit, right? Greech
Yeah.
stares at him, eyes open. Doesn't blink, doesn't move, doesn't flinch.
I usually look at your all's health pools during this. I have been purposely ignoring yours.
Because I'm him. I'm always in max HP.
Do I need to look at your health pool?
Silly Jacob. What you don't know is I play like my character's in max HP at all times. I really shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway.
It's great. I love it. It's fun. I'm not going
You
to
have
check
no
your.
idea whether or not Greech has 30 hit points or 3 hit points. It's the same either way.
That's fair. That's very fair. Right. So stunning strike fails. Ooh. Yep, it's your turn. You haven't gotten him to amp it up yet. I'm not doing it yet.
Alright. Quicken
Bear in mind, by
spell.
the way, he's already gotten his extra attack. He's just been punching you with a bonus action and not spending key points to do flurry of blows. Just understand that, by the way.
Let's check something.
Okay.
Ah, fun. Okay. Quicken spell, pyrotechnics. I'm gonna try to blind him with fire.
Okay.
He needs to make me a con save.
Con save?
Yep.
That is a 19.
That may succeed.
Okay. He has proficiency in Constitution. I'm sorry.
I do too.
Right. So he succeeds. Any after effects of succeeding, though, or no?
I mean, not really. I'm
Okay.
just gonna
Just a flap after. You blow this fire in his face, and he goes, "Ha!" as he like bursts through the fire, and then just flap to the jaw
donk.
again.
It should be adding my 3, but it's auto rolling, which is really
It's
weird.
fine. It says rolling 3 equals 3, is what it says. Either way.
There it goes.
You were just doing that one to check.
Yeah, I don't know what the frick's going
Okay. All good. Right. Next up. His turn, yeah?
Yeah. Can't believe every one of those missed because I'm the coolest.
15 plus 9 is still 24.
No.
The other 2 missed, but I've got 1 connected. You're good to be hit by it.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
Con save as you take another 12 damage. You succeed on the not getting stunned.
Mm-hmm.
You take 12 damage still though. Are you still
Yeah.
up?
Oh, great.
I know I've done over 40 to you.
I'm perfect. I'm perfectly fine, I swear.
Bonnie, I hate to say it, I'm going to check your max HP now.
I'm great. I don't know what you mean.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. Okay. You know what? It is your turn. He can visibly see your wounds here at this point, and every single one of his punches, like the ones that miss, like definitely miss, but the ones that connect have been all to the head.
I'm not losing like this again. I've had enough. Enough of being beaten, enough of being weaker, of being second place. I'll never lose like that again. I'm gonna tear every ounce of weakness from my body. Every limit shattered. I'll devour your strength and make it my own.
Question. When he did that whole teleporting behind me thing,
It wasn't a teleport. It was just he moved that fast kind of deal. But
Oh,
what's up?
I thought he had used like a cool ability. I was gonna see if I could copy that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, tall.
Here's a question.
No. What's up?
Either because you've given me one of the boons, right?
Mhm.
Which is the range attacks. And then I also have that book of like the fire techniques or whatever. How much of a bootleg do I have to roll for to get like a I get it.
Huh. Oh man, I'm gonna need a DC 25.
DC 25 what?
I mean, for that, just straight intelligence.
I autofill that.
Yeah, but I mean, gnats are still a thing.
I'm dumb, Jacob.
You got a lot of gnats.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Just,
DC
I know you
25
wanna
acrobatics check.
Ah, man. Hmm. Do you just want to try to pull something cool off?
I want to win.
You want to win.
Yes.
Well, Mans is still sitting at 56 HP.
Yeah. And as I am right now, I can't do that.
But that's as you are right now. I'm sorry. I love you as a person. I can't just give you the win.
Man, can't believe I did all that training
But
over 3
I do
months.
have something for you. Hear me out on this. As you... Can you repeat just the last little bit of what you said before? Reset scene. Do you remember any of it?
I don't know, man. I don't write stuff down for grades. It's top of the brain stuff.
I'm pretty sure you said something about being tired of coming out on bottom as of late.
Okay. I've had enough of being second place. I'll never lose like that again. Not ever. I'll devour your strength and I'll make it my own. I'll be the one out on top.
You seriously don't get it, do you? Do you understand how long it took me to get to where I am now? And I'm still not even anywhere near my father's ability. You have definitely hit me a few times. Don't get me wrong. You are powerful, Greech. But you must understand, you are nowhere near the godsend that you claim yourself to be. Look, I understand you want to get stronger, but there is a point in where determination needs to be turned to practice. Not just keep brute forcing everything. Every time we train together, you constantly try to brute force everything. You know what? Do you want to see what brute forcing it gets you? Hit me.
No, I wish I would
Hit
have
me
rolled that
again.
DC 25 intelligence.
Go ahead and do the damage. And okay. Hit me again. Even with a powerful strike like that, he demands it again. Do damage. -8. Oh, your fury's gone, but your flame isn't. Oh, but your flame's being added now, so I was about to add another 3, but I don't need to. Okay,
You're correct.
actually, I need to add back another 3 because I was dumb. And okay, hit me again. What? You're not going to hit me again? While you're thinking, he like steps fully like open armed into your radius. He's just fully willing for you to hit him again.
I know I hit all of these, but every time I roll the other of
I
them,
know, I know. But go ahead and roll damage. Another 8. Yeah, no, he still hasn't been knocked out. Hit me again. Uh, damage. He's walking towards you constantly as you keep hitting him. Little by little, you're still like stepping further and further back towards a fence behind you. That still doesn't knock him out. One more should do it though. Hit me again as he grabs your collar. Give me damage. With this one, you strike him in the face, and this time you can even see his teeth through his lips as the burn marks form on his face. He begins to slump over. However, something comes over him, as I'm going to spend a key point. Hit me again!
you know, I don't think there's genuinely been a single time in this entire campaign where I could say Greach had any form of fear, except right now.
Do you want to see what lies beyond the strength you have right now? Then hit me again! You miss. I said hit me! You hit him. You hit him again, and he just comes back up. Do you see now? I can do this a few more times. We will not go to that extent, but I am getting tired, because I am getting tired. But I am not tired because of your strength. I am tired because if I hit you again, you will not get back up. Do you want to learn how? Then keep training. Enough of this. He lets go of your collar and stands. What do you do?
Greach stands let down from like being basically held. Um, it's it's fairly obvious he's in like full panic. That whole concentration or anything of that is gone. His eyes dart around his head. Um, like he's on full panic alert mode right now. As he stands back up, one of his ears slightly bent, the hair in his head like tousled and matted, um, blood forming in like the bottom of his teeth. You think you're so powerful, huh? Untouchable. I don't care. I'll never stop. I'll have to surpass you. Mark my words.
I wait for the day where I can bathe in that light. He puts his coat back on. But until then, you are my pupil. For now, you should rest. You are too stressed right now to be training. Uh, he goes to walk back into the dojo area. Do you want to say anything else?
No,
Okay.
honestly, Greach hits one more like, yeah, and then just passes out on his feet. That's
Yep, that's fine. He walks back into the dojo. You have experienced what a high level way of the long death can do. So, fun fact: later on at 11th level in Way of the Long Death, you get Mastery of Death. Beginning at 11th level, you use your familiarity with death to escape its grasp. When you are reduced to 0 hit points, you can expend 1 key point, no action required, to have 1 hit point instead. So if you've got 6 key points left, like I did, you can do it up to 6 times.
frankly wild. If
That
only
is
I was a level
insanely wild.
7 monk.
You would have evasion. He never
Correct.
once did anything dexterity against
I
you.
would
I
also
mean, you
have
could have done
stunning strike,
stunning strike, but
and also my scorching vortex, which is awesome.
I told you that at the beginning of next year I'd let you switch.
Yeah, the last year.
Well, at least you get it for the last year. Anyways, right. We still have a few minutes in session, and that actually gives me enough time to finish out with the rest of the group. So those 3 days pass, okay? And a meeting at 11 o'clock. Who's going, who's not? Who doesn't care enough to come back? Snow, you seemed pretty gung-ho for being a part of this, actually, so I'm including you.
Yeah.
I'll go
I
back.
Forgot my mic was up. I'm going just to make sure that no one dies.
I have
Is our cleric
never.
also going to make sure no one dies?
Is the other better cleric also going?
I will.
The cleric we used to think was a druid for an entire year is going, got it. Cool. Right. So, as you all make your way into the office, a new receptionist is in position as she says, "Oh, hi, hello. The dean is waiting for you. She's still working on stuff, but don't mind that. She'll at least answer your questions." As she presses like a big lever thingy and it opens the door. You notice that there's still like a little bit of a graze against the carpet right out in front, so it's been leaving marks for the last 3 days as it's been wearing
It's
into the
fine.
carpet. Um, she says, "Geez, I don't know why the doors started doing that."
Oh, it's likely because.
It's like metal hand comes up and covers the mouth, or
It's,
is it the vine?
I would say it's the vines are stitching closed the metal mouth.
Yeah, okay. The other hand is raising. The middle hand is raising out of concern. Right.
Anyways, pulling
You
Flora
all,
into the room.
you all see Dean Tullis at her desk. She's currently writing in something and says, "All right, shut the doors." As the doors shut behind all of you. I understand you have something you wish to speak to me about. But the security has requested to also be here. I don't really know what that's about, but wait just a couple minutes for him to show up, would you?
All right.
She presses a button, and you wait a few, and boom, in the room with you is him. Right. Flora, I'll let you start this party.
Okay. So, Dean Tullis, you met with some students on Sunday, correct?
Huh?
At Bozen Tavern?
Well, I was having breakfast at Bozent, and... Oh, right, yes. I do remember speaking with some students. Oh, is this about what happened at Camella Hall?
Oh, you're
Yes.
aware.
I mean, word has been going around, yes? Heard that some students lost their shit.
that all of the students who were at breakfast with you seem to have gone crazy.
That's not what I was told, but. She thinks for a moment. So, which students? You just rattle off their names, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely,
Yeah.
Steve,
100%.
Greg,
Um,
Maria.
And my
Right.
girlfriend, Saria.
Oh, I remember those. Yes, those are the students I spoke with at breakfast.
And all you did was speak with them?
I remember asking them about the preparations for the masquerade, but other than that,
Can I ask what you've been working on?
um, what I've been working on here.
Is there any risk of what you've been working on for the last month having a contaminating effect?
She just looks like what? At you? Do you want to give me an insight?
yeah. 14.
14.
Uh, she looks at you a bit dumbfounded, but you can see it's almost like she looked at you too long. But that's about all you really get from it.
Flora's going to kind of lean further over the table and be like,
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Well, at the very least, you know more than you're letting on.
That is the opinion of a child.
How old do you think we are?
Just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, by the way. Oh, not one. Okay.
oh,
A
the
child.
security, the security is who I just rolled for his insight. So, anyways, look, I don't know what it is you're getting on about, but that's about all I really remember from talking with them. I asked them what their preparations were that day. They are members that you recruited to go work in Camilla Hall. I asked them if they were getting things over there just fine. That's about it.
That's not all. I know you're withholding information.
And you can claim that as much as you wish, but that doesn't mean you have proper implications.
I just quickly turn around, look to the others.
Hi, do either of you have Zone of Truth prepared?
I'm a wizard,
Uh,
Eric.
no. Snow Craig?
I do not.
Darn,
Hmm.
because we know you're lying. It's just
And
a
roll for
shame.
insight, though. Do you want me to roll for insight?
That's up
If
to
you
you.
want.
Dirty
There's
20?
definitely something off. She's withholding information for sure.
I will use message to relay that to Flora.
What components does message have?
It has verbal, somatic, and material.
Right. So she definitely knows you did it, but she doesn't seem that concerned at all about you doing so.
I have to
Flora's
point at Flora.
Flora's going to just turn around and out loud say,
Yeah, I just said that.
Look, you can ask him. The Strixhaven administration is making their own investigation into the events at Camilla Hall, one that will definitely scrutinize everyone who was there. So,
But
maybe
you
all of
know
you should
more.
focus more on your studying for the upcoming exams, as I have much work to do here. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Because I think this is where this conversation ends.
Is this the first or the last time I've met this person? Or, sorry, have I met this person before this meeting?
Oh, for sure. Like I said before, she was your like you know how you all have one shared class?
Mm-hmm.
She up till a certain point had been teaching that class, but has not been there for quite some time.
All right. I'm gonna message this to you. I think.
Message to me. Got it.
Find you in here now.
Bones, I really liked that, by the way.
What?
The thing you sent me forever ago.
Oh yeah, no, it's pink. I figured out how to do fire.
I figured out how to do fire. Me too, bud.
And by that I mean I cheated. It's a brush.
I mean, yeah, but do you want to do that right now?
What do you mean?
Yes.
Then right in front of you.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's actually her.
I'm going to have her and the Goliath both do Arcana checks on that, just to tell what
Okay.
spell you cast. Neither of which succeed. So, what are you casting? I would like
We've
to know.
dealt with a lot of interesting people lately. I was just casting Locate Person to make sure you are indeed you.
I'm telling you, I have no involvement in this. Like I
But you
said,
know
there will
more.
be an investigation by the administration. Leave it to the grown-ups. Well, I mean, you're grown up, but leave it to those who are
I'm-
placed in positions of power here.
I'm 132.
Right, that's she literally looked at you and said, "Well, you're." But
I'm almost
um,
70.
what? Then my latter statement is what I will stay with. Point is, anything else? I think
For
this is what
will
pick up.
step forward and she's just going to kind of dramatically slam the monochrome ticket on the table and say,
This is what I've been trying to talk to you before now about.
Hmm. Oh, one of those.
I just stare at her.
Just like, keep
You've been
talking.
trying to talk to me about what?
This ticket. I'm supposed to give it to you and receive something in return.
Oh, fuck. Right, I've been so busy. Right, she pulls the ticket, goes to pull the ticket from your hand. Do you release it? Just out of curiosity.
Flora is going to like have her hand pressed down on the entire thing,
Right,
like
you're
for a
like
few moments,
pressing into her
smiling.
chest.
Just go. Flora's just gonna look and go,
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to do something?
Would you mind letting go of that?
Oh, of course.
Right.
After
She
all,
takes.
I'm willing to cooperate.
She opens up a drawer, throws the ticket into that drawer, opens up another drawer, and takes out an item. You have earned yourself an MVP medallion.
yippee! That's the thing Greech has.
It is.
Let's
It
go.
is.
It's peak.
Bones, if you would please send him the MVP medallion stuff. Uh, anyways, she says, right, if that's all, then please see yourselves out.
Uh, Flora will just stop at the door before turning out and just go,
Can you at least promise you're gonna try and keep everyone safe?
Uh, She looks up and says, "That's his job." Points at the Goliath.
Of course you wouldn't care about anyone else.
Ooh. Oh.
She seems to not actually give a shit that you said that as you leave.
Once the door closes, Flora's gonna look at the guard and go,
Why do you work for her?
I work for everyone on campus. I work
Yeah,
for
and-
you, technically.
How
Why do
much
you
do
think
you
I've been
get
talking about
paid?
this?
yeah, but like
I
they're
get
the ones who are paying you, and they suck.
They pay me a lot.
They need to pay you more. They suck.
I don't think I could ever argue less pay. I will definitely argue more pay. Hmm.
Like all of them suck.
Ah.
I don't
Like,
know. The Dean of Chaos is pretty cool.
he also does a lot of like, not to me because it wouldn't count, but I believe Greach is about teenage years for Goblin. So I think that counts as basically child endangerment. What he is.
Wait, what did he do?
Do you not? You not hear about the adventures?
Oh, you're talking about
Adventure.
the summer camp?
"Was that Jacob?"
You're talking about the summer camp where everyone has to sign a waiver.
No, I was talking about the time people got thrown into a pit.
Right, that was during the waiver. They had
No,
to sign a
different
waiver.
one.
They usually have to sign a waiver. Was it during the summer or not?
No,
Hmm. Hmm. It doesn't surprise me that he would throw people into a pit. I know the bridge itself is pretty You sure that they weren't just crossing the bridge? It
I
gets
don't know. It's
windy.
just what I've heard.
There's magical winds that travel up from the bottom and cause people to fall off the bridge all the time. There's a safety net along the edge that is supposed to catch people, but I know it goes defective at times.
I'll just put it this way: he's very fun, but I wouldn't trust him with my life.
Mm. Honestly, I would trust him more with my life than I would myself.
Trust him more than Dean Tullis, that's for sure.
That's your opinion, child. And
Okay,
I am much
why does
older
everyone
than
keep
that.
calling me child? I am almost 70 years old.
Well, actually, 70. I'm only 30 years older than you.
Back to your elders. No, I don't say that.
You're younger than Snollcrick.
I don't think I can call someone half my size senior, much less someone smaller. Sorry, Snow Creek.
It's
Squeeze, no
okay.
reply to that.
He's just having a nap.
Okay.
He's eating a
Sorry, say
pastry
again?
from his beard.
Uh,
Oh,
They-
I'm dealing
she
with
was
it.
telling him that you were older than him, and he said, I don't think I can call someone senior who's less than half my size. Sorry, Snow Creek.
Uh, yeah, that's. I can't levitate, so yeah. Yeah.
Just climbs onto to Flora's shoulders. He says, right. I will say the meeting was odd, but she didn't seem dishonest to me.
You obviously weren't paying attention.
I
Like, we both agree.
Mm.
I've kind of gestured between me and Snollcrick. Like, yeah, she was definitely hiding something.
I didn't recognize it at the time, but like she said, she isn't wrong that we are doing an investigation. I will keep her on the docket, but she is not our primary suspect at this time. Our current one is actually the nurse that was stationed there. Following that is the professor.
The nurse, the one that got beat up?
We think that, well, it's more complicated.
She also didn't treat everyone. Some people were still downstairs when they started going wild.
That's actually incorrect, but sure.
I swear
From
that
your
was like there was
perspective,
a mention of a few people who weren't in the.
that is incorrect. It was so when you guys were in that room, I was funneling people through. She got jumped by all of the ones that were in that back room. Then they went through the doors and started making their way out. You couldn't see that happening, but I'm just filling you in from out of game point of view.
I stand by my statement.
Okay, cool. I think from Flora's perspective, you definitely would have been like, "Oh, there was chaos downstairs too." From when you came out, you didn't know that a bunch got past you before you made your way out of the first room. Um, right. Either way, uh, he says, "Look, we will see to it that things get handled here as best as I can. I do have several things on the docket, but fortunately, are a couple other people involved for once. Not that I trust the administration as far as I can throw them, which is pretty far, now that I think about it.
You might want to find a new expression. I can't
I
use
don't
that one either.
trust them as far as Snow Creek could throw them.
You'd be surprised sometimes. Also,
As
you're
far
overbooked. If you
as,
need like assistance, call us.
that's my line.
It shouldn't be.
You know what? You get a smile out of him. And he says, right. Well, either way, I have a lot to do. Boop. He's gone.
Do you know if there's an HR here? I want to complain about Dean Tallis.
You know if there's an HR here.
Well, he's gone.
Uh,
Can't really ask him.
I'm
That's up
turned
to
to the
you.
rest of the group.
Do you also ask the assistant that? The assistant that is sitting at the desk?
Oh, I
that
think she
works-
absolutely overhears me saying that. Like I'm not being quiet about, but I'm not looking at her.
She's overheard the whole thing. Like, it's
Oh
not.
yeah.
I think
She
Snow
didn't
knows
say
the
anything.
HR lady.
Snow. Do you say anything to that?
No.
He looks away, abashed.
I'm not sure if there's an HR, but maybe.
This is where you all find out that HR is the demon of perfection.
Oh God,
You know what? I have a plan.
I'm gonna make an HR.
In the next few days, I'm going to complete all the trials and I'm going to get a meeting with the owner of this school and make them fire Dean Tallis.
Yikes. Okay.
I solved your puzzles. My one wish. Get her out of here. She was mean to me.
Fire this bitch.
Send
I
her to
want
the
that
principal's
bitch
office and
obliterated.
have her expelled.
Well, anyways, we should probably
I have
get
a
going.
question. What level are you all at?
7.
7.
Okay. So this is where the normal level advancement would be after this. But that is for 7th level. I'm debating on
Letting us stay powerful, or
you know what? Everyone, level up.
Let's fucking go.
Yippee.
Duh.
By the way, as we leave the room and we're out of earshot of the like assistant, and if anyone else is in the hallway, we're out of earshot of them. I'm gonna lean down to Flora and be like, "So you want to go and try and investigate and get our own clues?"
I tried that.
Dang.
This is where Snow is already trying to break into her office from the window or something while she's in there.
Dun dun dun
Da-da,
dun
da-da,
dun
da-da,
dun
da-da,
dun.
da-da.
I will say,
Da-da-da-da.
there is one thing you missed while you were in that room, but that's okay.
I had some ideas, but I also didn't want to just keep.
Hooray!
What ideas did you have?
Just a lot of spells.
Okay, so you never had the idea of maybe doing a perception or investigation.
Oh, one of them was detect magic and then start investigating it. But
Well, fair, but I will say you guys kind of missed something, but that's okay.
may I do an
Right.
intelligence check with my reflection on with keen mind?
I will allow an intelligence check when
Mine.
I'm upping the DC by 4.
Understandable.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting I have to
12.
level up outside of this. But
That
I use my inspiration that I've had for like
so
a
the
lot
base
of
DC
games.
was 12.
Oh, never mind. Wait, yes, I do need to use it.
Yeah, go
I
ahead
use
and
the
roll.
inspiration that I've had forever. Nat 1, baby. I know
Let's
nothing.
go.
You tried. You tried. That's fair.
Well, time to level up.
Alright. Yep. Everyone level up. Let's
Alrighty,
end the
what do I
session.
get with my stuff?